Folks, we are here, slightly later than anticipated, but we haven't missed much from a Grinalong point of view. We got the arrival shots. Gunther is cutting an in-ring promo, but we are locked in. We are ready to go. We are headed. Now have arrived clearly in Belfast for a live edition of Raw here, very early, very early. Free Eastern, right? Free Eastern.
Correct. Yeah.
And Oracle and I have been talked into this, lured in by the CM Punk Finn Balor clash that will be closing this show. Oracle, how are you?
I'm okay. Apologies for my lateness. Rarely do we get Mondays off here, and I squeezed in a nap and played it close, and a tad bit too close. But I'm here. We're all here. Uncle Allen is making his way to the ring.
Yes, sir.
We're here to enjoy Monday Night Raw.
We are, and there are certain things that come with Monday Night Raw in this day and age and in these times, and I think it's worth establishing them now, folks. There's going to be a lot of downtime on this show, especially for a Grinalong purpose.
Right.
Oracle and I are professionals. We're veterans. We're aware of that going in.
Mm-hmm.
If you have questions for that downtime, for either Oracle or myself, or both, feel free to fire away. When promos are on, we establish this every time we're free because it's important. When promos are on, if you want to lock in. We're unlikely to lock in because we may just talk about other things, because I'm not a big fan of dead air. I'm very scared of it. In fact, it keeps me up at night.
Scary.
It is very, very scary. It's my biggest fear. So with that in mind, feel free to lock in, come and go accordingly. There's going to be a lot of ads, so we're just going to be here for the next 2.5 hours. But I am excited for this CM Punk Finn Balor match.
Mm-hmm.
Legitimately excited. I've seen a lot of sort of playful dismissal of this one, and I understand it because Finn has not been necessarily a main event wrestler in recent years. But I've just got a good feeling about this Oracle. I think they're going to really gel, and they're going to have a lot of time. Actually, I think this is going to go well.
I think this match will be excellent too. I'm pretty much in the same boat as you are. I think this match will do quite well. When they announced the match last week, I couldn't remember the last time I'd seen Finn Balor wrestle. It's been quite some time.
Yeah, which maybe that's part of your excitement.
Yeah.
In 2 hours, maybe you'll go, oh yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah. It's one of those deals where, like, us both sincerely thinking it could be great, it definitely sets us up for immense regret and disappointment.
Oh, sure.
But we're going to just live with that danger, dude. That's part of the game, right?
Right. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I'm not running from it. Wembley Arena is such an old school room for like modern TV, and it pops me both on Friday and today. Friday's atmosphere wasn't actually great, to be honest, but I like the way Wembley Arena looks, Oracle, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It's different, isn't it? Slightly different. Nonetheless, I'm intrigued to see how the evening unfolds. Yeah, it's very, very smoky indeed. I'd imagine maybe, did AJ have pyro of some ilk?
I think so, or maybe that's just how Belfast always looks. I don't know. I've never been.
This isn't Wembley Arena. Yeah, this is Belfast. Right?
Yeah.
This is, what is this room called? Fuck. I think it might have a similar name. That's why I got owned. But
we'll
it is very smoky. You're right, Oracle. Look at this. This is where they used to run wrestling before Vince Jr. revolutionized the business. You know, those smoke-filled.
Right.
But nonetheless, it's the SSE Arena, which I'm pretty sure is the same name that Wembley Arena has, which is why I got duped. I think. I don't know.
Is that a company up there in the UK?
To be honest, Oracle, I have no fucking idea. I'm going to be completely frank with you. I could pretend, but I don't know. Van Jimenez said Rascals Tribute. All the breaks said, this is the first wrestling show I've watched since Wrestle Kingdom. Not my best idea, I admit. I don't know. I think we're going to have a good time. The key is we got party atmosphere. There's going to be a hangout. When it gets bad, we'll just talk about other things. When it gets good, we'll lock in.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think so too. Matt said, do you think we'll get a Fit Finlay cameo tonight? If we do, can you imagine the Oracle of Wrestling's reaction based on how he reacted to the Righteous Fit Finley would earn like an eruption, right?
Right.
Where do we stand, by the way, on the after the TNA thing? Where are we at? Have we recovered yet?
Well, it's quite bad.
What was you going to say?
That I'm not going to totally let it go. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, have it on when I go to bed on Thursdays.
Yes. I did like what we did with So, folks, we were figuring out what our new day for Grin Grappler was. And I said to the guys, I was like, I reckon by February we'll be able to just go to Thursdays, but this month maybe not. Nah, we can do it this month. We're already doing it. We're already going to Thursday. There is a lot of retirement talk. I believe that AJ or someone just said, when I talk, you sharp and listen, which is Daria Ray's. She's the Sue, or the Sue art, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good gimmick.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. AJ's beard is very aggressive, isn't it? Very aggressive.
Yeah, it's like, I guess, did Terry pass him down the spray paint after he passed?
Are you hearing this, Oracle? You see in the chat?
Yeah, I don't have the, I'm on mute, so I don't know what they're saying, but.
It appears that AJ has put his career on the line at the Royal Rumble.
What?
Yes. That's weird.
He's retiring at the Royal Rumble?
Even though I was saying even weird is happening.
Is he going to the A-Dub?
I have no idea what he's doing. I presume maybe he wins, but like what? Like, Roadshow said same place he debuted. Yeah, but like, sure, it's 10 years, I guess. Yeah. 10-year run. That'd be exactly 10-year run. Rumble to Rumble. That'd be good for our video that we're making about AJ Styles on LNG Productions.
Right, yeah.
Very interesting. So AJ's not accepted yet, but I presume he will. It'd be kind of weird if he went, nope, not doing it.
Because his contract is out in February and he's facing Fletcher at Wembley. Right.
Explosive, optimistic comment there from Troy.
Yeah.
Be a good match, though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, my God. Are they setting up a Natalia Hill turn tonight live in Belfast?
Please.
Oracle, that could be something you and I would explode for right there. Now, is this Natty or is this Natalia? These are the questions I ask. Because she appears to not be the shooter tonight.
Is Natty like the sweet version, or is that like the mean shooter version?
Natty is the shooter version. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think they're both the low-key legend. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Are
they both the boat?
I think Natalia's the boat.
Okay. The boat.
I think, yeah. And Natty is the low-key. Interesting. Becky Lynch is here now. I have some news on this. So, Becky Lynch worked her first house shows this past week. She joined the second half of the Euro Tour, which I think still has another week to go or something. And she had these matches with Maxine Dupree. And I can't remember what town it was, but her and Maxine Dupree put in some time on one of these house shows. And I got multiple reports that they had a fucking awesome house show match. Which, I don't know if I believe. What I do know is, whatever they did, the crowd responded with thunderous "This is awesome" chants. So all you can take from that is, Becky must have, after the last one, said, we're going to get this thing right. Before we do it again, we're going to get this. So this will be interesting in that regard, Oracle.
Well, I hope so, because their match on week one was not particularly engaging.
Their worst one, right? Yeah, it was their worst match, yeah.
It was quite bad. The match where Maxine won the title was fine, actually. It wasn't really good, but like, it had some fun parts. But the latest one was quite bad.
Mm-hmm. I have to ask. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here, but I have to ask. AJ Gunther on the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right in saying that the last Rumble was 4 matches?
You're correct.
So that would be pretty. That'd be a non-title match on the Rumble. Do you think they're going to disperse all the title matches to other shows and do something different with the non-Rumble matches? Maybe do like a tag title match or something?
That is possible. Because you got to think there's going to be one title match. It'll probably be Drew and Sammy, right? Sammy will probably win that 4-way.
Yes, yeah. And then they would also, what they would do to Oracle is it would probably, because people think Sammy might win the Rumble, so it would kind of make clear to the audience he ain't winning the Rumble, he's wrestling for the belt, you know? So,
right.
Interesting.
Have you noticed a trend where Triple H is basically like 2006 to 2008 Gabe Sapolsky, where all the guys finally win the big one. It's too late. No one really cares anymore. It's probably the same for Sami Zayn too.
It is interesting. Sammy's obviously one of the great, he's one of their best wrestlers, but there is absolutely a vibe of it feels like that window it's definitely closing a little shut, I think. I tend to agree. Gabe used to beat the shit out of his baby faces, though, didn't he? Do you remember? He would just put the boots to his baby faces.
Yeah.
That was a thing, because Paul Lee would always have a baby face that he just beat mercilessly, didn't he? And Gabe, he inherited that, I felt, Gabe Sapolsky.
Mm-hmm. Well, and let's think about 2 seconds. Who now currently works under Triple H?
Well, it's an interesting point.
Paul Heyman and Gabe Sapolsky. That's
an important conversation. I'm glad we're having it. Becky done a little promo here for the house, but maybe. I mean, true. Maybe Jade and Jordan. Maybe.
Perhaps.
It's tough, right? Because I think if I was Jordan Grace, which I'm not, but if I was, I would say I'd much rather do that as like a TV main where it's got its own. Because I think that would really struggle in between Rumble matches, to be honest with you. Really struggle.
Yeah.
If that match is in between Rumble, AJ career match, then it goes, and then it's followed by Drew, and then the other Rumble, that's a tough fucking gig, dude. That's really tough.
Yeah. That's almost as punishing as Bianca and Lexi in 2023.
Tough business on families, that is, mate.
Yeah.
Tough business on family. The one that they had that was really disappointing was the TV match.
Oh, God, the Raw match. Oh,
the one that
that
went about an hour.
Wonder.
Yeah. Because the Rumble one was one of those ones where you're just fucked. And you're like, you got no chance. I mean, it's just not gonna work out in your favor.
I miss Bianca Belair. How's her? How? I mean, has she gotten her surgery and all that jazz? I mean, is she coming back?
I believe there was surgery. It's a story that's been very under the radar, and I think because it's a health thing, I think we're all a little bit kind of gun shy, right? Because it's a bit odd, to be honest.
Right? Yeah, we don't want to speculate. Yeah.
Right, but my understanding is the result has been there's some sort of nerve damage.
Oh man, that sucks. Just trying to get back the strength and the feeling and all that stuff.
Yeah, and it's a very strange situation. What makes it even more strange is that it's really the only reason you can make sense of this current Jade reign, right? Mm-hmm. And that sounds more mean-spirited than I intend to, but what I mean is, let's be honest, dude. Jade's title reign feels like they're waiting for something. Because they don't have any ideas, right? So, strange.
I mean, it's been a year almost for Bianca. It'll be a year at Mania if she's not. I mean, I don't know if she's going to be back at Mania. It didn't feel like it,
It doesn't, unless it's just going to be a case if she's back at the Rumble and wins at the Rumble, right? Like, that's possible. I think they still expect to be back, because if they didn't, I think they'd have moved away from the Cargill reign already.
Okay,
That's just a gut feeling thing. Again, I could be way off on that. But that's just I honestly don't think they're confident on any of these matches right now. That's the sense I get. I don't know if you feel the same way. When I watch the TV, it feels to me like they're trying to keep all their options open because they're not fully sure what they want to do yet.
Yeah. That's definitely the case. It seems like, especially with the recent reports of, the alleged, original plan was supposed to be Cody Roman, and now they, with Drew getting the belt and all that stuff.
That's a weird situation.
It is, yeah.
It just feels like there's a bigger story that's simmering within that story. You know what I'm saying? It feels like there's more to it. When it first was said, when Dave was like, they're looking at a Jacob Drew Cody match, I was like, there's no way that's the match. Right. But But then he said it with such conviction, and I kind of went, it's weird, you know? So it sounds like things are up in the air a little bit.
Yes.
So we'll let that play out. But nonetheless, it's time for our IC title match. As a house show freak, I'm intrigued by this because I'm just popping at the idea of it being like miraculously 10 times better. Folks, if Bob was here, God rest his soul, he would implore you to smash the like button. That's what he'd want you to do. And Oracle, it has to be said, a collar and elbow out the gate, brother.
What?
Let's get it. Here we go. And now we go to school.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're currently at 3 stars.
Yes.
You start with a collar and elbow. You're right at 3.
And it was a good collar and elbow. It took some snap on it, some oomph. Are we going to have a chain wrestling affair here? Is that what we're going for? Andrew said Bob hasn't died. I think Maxwell Jacob Friedman would adamantly disagree with that, but nonetheless.
Well, the Bears did lose last night in
did.
Heartbreaking fashion. So
that's Seth freaking Rollins' team, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, Fez Press. We do have some questions in the chat we're going to get to after this one. There was a question about your spreadsheet, Oracle, so be ready for that coming up here soon.
Oh, yeah, there's some collision matches I need to add, so we might be doing that during a break.
This is an interesting question, actually, because the explosion of women's wrestling WWE has come at the time where all the belts are W's. What's your favorite women's title design?
I actually like the original one when Trish was in top.
That belt was awesome, right? Yeah, I agree. That was even my answer too. Chat, what would be your answer for that? I'm actually very intrigued where everyone's at. Meanwhile, Maxine Dupree running wild. I assume Becky Lynch is about to take that to a halt, and then we're going to go to a break as Raw rolls on. But I could be wrong. Oh my God, a superplex? Could you imagine they did this, Oracle?
To the floor.
Crowd chants EC Dub.
Oh, a neck breaker
that's
onto
more
the...
like it.
All right.
We're definitely pitching to a break, aren't we? Yep, there we go. Right. Some good action there.
Yeah.
Our friend Jake has been a member for 16 months, old school, original LNG Gold member, and said if Phil and Ferg will go above 3.25, I will refuse to acknowledge it. Let me be clear for those of you not familiar with Jake, this is not a slander message. This is I'm here for a 3.25, I look for no more, which I appreciate and I respect. Thank you, Jake, very, very much. All right, what else did we have here? Here's one for you, Oracle, from Matt. He said, thoughts on ECW competitor Yoshitatsu.
Good worker.
One of Christian's most impressive feats, I think, the match with Yoshitatsu, to be honest. But oh, wow. Leg drop off the middle here in the ad. The Christian Yoshitatsu match is worth a look. Thoughts on the Rumble this year? I don't know who the favourites are, to be honest with you. I think it's very much up in the air. My gut feeling is I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley for the women. She feels like a safe bet to me, and I don't buy for a second. I just don't buy that those tag belts are long for Rhea and Io. I just don't buy it. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. So I've got Rhea there. On the men's side, I'm leaning towards Jacob Fatu. Oracle, what say you when it comes to the Rumble?
I really don't know. I've struggled with that the last few weeks. One, they haven't even promoted the show.
Right, they haven't put over the match where people are entering, right?
My theory is when they're on international tours, they're so focused from one show to the next, they don't know how to promote the shows coming up. I think that was a problem in Mania last year.
Yeah,
and I think it's a problem for the Rumbles. They don't know they're so
they want a marquee show.
They can't which is a sign of a poorly run.
Right. I think it's true to that. I do think there's something to be said for wanting a marquee thing for the TVs because you're in these markets that you don't always go to, right?
Right.
We want to have a big match for Belfast. We want to have a big match for London. We want a big match for wherever. I don't think there's truth to that. Appears that Maxine is going to make a half comeback here. We're still in the ad break, but I'm watching on, and they are scrapping at neutral. We'll see how things unfold. But nonetheless, Becky Lynch remains in control. All right, elsewhere. Oracle, we have a question, Star Reigns. Leon Carmelo, Sammy Ilya.
Leon and Carmelo had 3. Sammy and Ilya, 3.5.
Yes. Excellent work. Excellent. I thought Carmelo Hayes' performance was notable more than the match being great, was my take on the Leon slot. I thought Melo appears to be really finding a groove right now, to me anyway.
Yes. Have you seen the classic with Shinsuke Nakamura yet?
Not yet. I'm saving it for a rainy day. I will watch it, though, because you've intrigued me that you liked it. Because you're not like a big Shinsuke guy, right?
No.
Just saying those words entertained me, to be honest here.
You know, there's a great effort here, but I got to tell you, Maxine's really got to, you know, she's really got to connect on her offense. Come on now.
It's very loose, isn't it? Very loose. Yeah. Well, I guess the challenge is, Oracle, and this is saying that I really sympathize with her on. The act originally was, she's not a particularly potent pro wrestler, but she's very likable, right? She's a babyface.
Sure, of course, yeah.
But obviously, the eventual payoff to that has to be that you get better, and she's got better, no question. But
certainly gotten better. It's just
it's just, has she gotten far enough to make that gimmick work? I guess is the
question.
My
biggest issue with Maxine is less so her offense, because a lot of people's offense looks bad, right? Like strikes and stuff. It's more so like when they do the transitions and stuff into the ankle lock, she's not fit for that.
And you can see she's got the thinking face, you know, the sort of where am I going next?
That's not.
I agree. I also have to ask, and I'm if this whole thing culminates in a Natalya heel turn, there's got to, life's too short, Oracle. There's got to be something else for us to, I mean, what would be the payoff of that thing? You know, what would we then do? I don't know. I'm not convinced.
It might pop us, though.
It was most certainly pop us. I just don't know if it will pop anyone else. Nonetheless, I do like that IC title. That's a pretty good title. Obviously it's the same belt, but I like the white strap.
Right.
I do wish Gunther's big reign was with the fucking classic belt, though. You know, the one that we brought back 10 years ago or whatever.
Right.
This is definitely better than the
done. The little double underhook into the armbar there. That was a good sequence.
This is definitely better than the Barclays match.
Oh, certainly.
Definitely.
It's better than week 1, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. I was talking to Buster about this the other day. We were saying, I actually do quite like, I know people hate the ads, the sponsorships. Mm-hmm. I actually do quite like the way this, the ring mat looks on Raw now.
I like the ring and the entrance ramp fine, yeah.
Yeah. Especially in a venue like this.
Right.
It looks more like wrestling than there's been a lot of renditions of Raw that look a lot more like Toy Set than this. A lot more.
Absolutely correct.
Crow Cop.
Now look, this match is solid. It's fine.
Yeah.
But again, just a little bit more whip on the kick. Just a little bit more. Now, I'm the asshole on the couch or whatever complaining about it, but it just it
matters.
It adds. It adds to it.
I absolutely agree. Especially when we're building to the big Natalya heel turn, it matters.
Yeah, of course.
You're talking me into the building for Mania, bro. We still presume AJ Lee is the destination for Becky, right? Presumably.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which is, it doesn't inspire me much. I can definitely see the mentality of
superplex minutes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so you got to stop listening to Colby with that shit. It's fucking hit the superplex. Oh, my God.
What was he talking about? Oh, yeah, AJ Lee. I think the mentality is a WrestleMania moment, AJ Lee getting a belt after so many years. And I get it. I understand. I don't know if it has as much punch as they imagine when they penciled it in September. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they could always heat it up. Who knows? That'll be AJ Lee's first singles match in like 12 years, right? 11 years?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, there's an exposed turnbuckle. Keep that in mind, folks.
Yep. Natalia. Watch it.
Yeah.
I do love me an exposed buckle finish, I got to tell you. I do. I love a good
German
exposed
popping.
buckle. Yeah.
You know, I can be pretty critical of like the sloppy Germans like that, but in some ways they're more believable because
way more. Yeah. I don't like when you can see guys planting their feet to leap and you know what I'm saying? It looks stupid, right?
Yeah.
There's a limit. I remember when Lashley and Brock wrestled each other, those German suplexes were deeply distressing to look at. Bobby just turned his head both ways and
okay, so I'll say this for Maxine. She slipped the ankle there, but you can at least say struggle there. She seems to have gotten a little bit better, maybe because they worked house shows, right?
Yeah, it matters, dude. You and I we've been hitting that drum for the longest, right? It fucking matters. Like, working regularly, it's good for you. Oh, the damn buckle.
The buckle.
Is Becky
Rebecca hit the buckle.
Can you believe this? Maxine
winning she missed it. That's okay. That's all right.
Natalia.
Oh, Natty. Oh, the villain. Oh,
they're really going to do this, bro.
Oh, that witch Natalia.
They're really going to do this. It's January. It's fucking January, bro. Mania's just a hop and a skip away. Oh my God,
look at her
dude.
face.
Oh, jeez.
How excited was Natty when she found out this was going to be?
Oh, locked in. The thing to me is, though, like... Oh, shit. The thing to me is, I think it would actually be the perfect role for both of them to be a babyface team. Which makes it even... Because, like, as singles, really, what do you know what I'm saying? What do you do? Like...
Yeah.
Like, where's their feud going to unfold? You know, these are the questions I have to ask myself as I watch this TV program.
I mean... You know, it's a great question considering there's like, you know, Raw 65% of ads, so I don't know how they're going to get on the show.
Because, like, you know, I mean this with all respect, but Natalia has many strengths. I don't know if she's going to be cutting these sort of like explosive heel promos. You know, I'll tell you this: the match went pretty well. Shame about the kick at the end, but it went pretty well, relatively speaking.
It was fine.
Oh my God! Why did she turn her back on her?
Oh, look at those hammer fists.
Why did she turn her back on her? Wait, why didn't Maxine immediately go and beat up fucking Natalia? Didn't she just betray her?
Yeah.
What a great friend Maxine is, bro. She was like, maybe she made a mistake. Jesus. Oh, this is now Natty. This is Natty. I was telling you about Natty. This is Natty.
Oh, yeah, she's there.
She's transforming. This is not the boat. This is the Low-Key legend.
Oh, she slapped her.
Bob has tweeted, wow.
Oh,
Larry toe.
Fucking, I guess a heart attack. Yeah, I guess you would call it that. Yeah.
Solo heart attack, bro. She should point to the WrestleMania sign. I don't even know if it's up there, but she should point to it.
Call it the Nat attack.
That's very good. Very, very good. The low-key lariat. The low-key lariat.
Yes.
Hold on a second. We could do that too. We have options. God, this is an extended heat angle. What is this, Memphis?
She just pie-faced her.
No. Is nothing... Does Maxine not have any friends? Terrence said, Natalia is going to that place. Wow, hot angle.
Oh, she's doing the hammer. Leave her alone, damn it. I'm Jim Ross now.
Yeah.
Leave her alone, damn it.
Not a lie, bro. If I got into my hotel in Belfast tonight and put my head on the pillows, the head booker, and I went, so what did I achieve with that 4-month Maxine program? Well, I have a Natalia feud to pivot into. I'd have gone, well, maybe I need to think about what I'm doing tomorrow, you know? Corey Graves is disgusted. Look at him. He's disgusted.
Wow.
That was something, folks. History unfolding here on Raw live on Late Night Grin in Belfast with over 100 grinners here, Oracle. Over 100 grinners watching with us.
Fantastic.
Yes. Or what was you going to say?
I would say that match teetered on 3, but I will leave it at 2 3/4.
Didn't make it. Didn't make the spreadsheet.
It will just miss.
Yeah, that's fair. Didn't make it.
Just miss.
It's still going on.
I mean, let's
going.
be clear. That's much better than the 1-star affair they had. Is it not over yet?
No, it's still going.
Wow.
This is
Belfast, Ireland. How many times do you have Raw in Belfast, Ireland? You know?
Dude, Andrew said it would have worked more if Natalia was on TV for the last 4 months. Fine, we'll do it tonight. Whatever.
Wow.
Our guy for Hard has been a member for an entire year. Happy anniversary, he says. Surely AJ doesn't retire in January. I don't know. I would be surprised, but he has been very clear in saying, like, maybe I won't make it Mania, maybe I'll, like, I don't know. He's also very, he may have just felt like he sucked in a recent match and be like, yeah, I'm doing it I'm retiring next month. Like, he could have done that. No question he could have. But we'll see. We'll see. I would be surprised, I'll be honest, for Hard, but I don't know. The AJ situation has been weird for the longest, to be honest, like, just the way it always unfolded. This is the first ever TV taping in Belfast, ever.
Wow.
History. Natalia leading the way.
Got that. Awesome.
Yeah. To that point, didn't Drew say something on SmackDown about in 12-0 versus Sammy? I feel like pointing that out is not great for Sammy. I would suggest that is an indication of it being the Rumble match, as Oracle alluded to. Sammy is definitely an interesting place in that I think he's probably going to turn back heel at some point in the next year, would be my guess. Sami Zayn, that is. But we'll let that play out. But yeah, it's an interesting one. No question, it's an interesting one. Thank you very much for the question. What belt is getting the multi-man ladder match spot at Mania? Well, hopefully it's not the women's tag titles, because I'd rather they have a real match with tags and honor and dignity. I could see the US belt getting the ladder match, Oracle. What do you think? What belt's getting the multi-man treatment? I reckon the US belt might get it for Mania. The men's US belt, I should say.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I could see them doing the women's tag.
Me on
yes,
on Saturday in Collision.
Yes.
The main event. I thought that I gave it 3 1/4.
You did? Good.
Yeah.
Oh, by that point,
Mike Bailey almost.
That was scary.
Almost knocked Mike Hobbs.
Mike Hobbs.
Will Hobbs out for 6 months and his journey to the Fed that made me scream.
I can't lie. I had the match on, but that Grinalong was such a catastrophe in terms of just so much. It was chaotic. Like, Caden bought one of those. What are those things they've got at White Castle? The AEW thing, the bacon brawler thing they got.
Oh God!
And so Chi-Town Spurs and Bomb sent super chat so he could buy one, and he just sat there and fucking hated it, and immediately immediately requested the money from me live on the air like a charlatan. So I was kind of distracted from the match, quite frankly. Mike Hobbs is his Fed name. Mike
Probably
Hobbs.
So.
I like this idea a lot. Yeah, the whole thing with the women's tag right now is there's so many teams. I would like them to go back to the Chamber, because that match could be really good, I think, actually.
Yeah, it could,
I would much rather do that, and then I would like the Mania match. This is me personally, folks. I would do the Chamber. Tell me what you think of this, Oracle. I would do the Chamber, where I'd put the belts back on Charlotte and Alexa, and then my Mania match would be Kabuki's, Charlotte Alexa, Bayley Lyra. And I would have Bayley and Lyra win the straps, because that would pay off their year story, right? Because last year they wrestled for the tag belts, but Bayley got pulled because of Becky. Right. It would pay off. It would finish the story, dare I say. And then you could do some more stuff with Bayley and Lyra, who I think may be the best working team in the whole division in the ring.
Yeah. Bayley and Lyra are great.
So I like that personally.
Credit to Pam, by the way. What a
Pam?
Yeah.
She almost won Buddy Matthews Award this year.
Tremendous. Yeah. Tremendous wrestler.
Which is as good as it gets, really.
Lyra was lost out to sea there after SummerSlam, and Bayley put a life vest out there.
Yeah, she put an end to it, brought her back.
Seriously.
Yeah, no, she's awesome. She's the best. Indo to be Ruthless Aggression 1 all-time One all time, probably OG knockout. Oh, sorry, this is about the belts. My bad, I was confused. Rosho has been a member for 16 months. Loki legend here. Let's fucking go. Takes all kinds, Oracle. Thank you, Rosho, for your continued support. Joe Oracle, chances they do a no finish between AJ Gunny for the final match with Mania. They could, but final matches are very. I'm all for no finishes, but I would be very spooked by doing one in a career match.
Mm-hmm.
Very spooked, because it gets that is where you play a dangerous game. I think with conning people almost, and I'm all for no finishes, but career matches, I don't know. I would avoid that personally. If this isn't the Mania match, my guess, Vontel, is that Brock is now wrestling Gunther. Is my guess. Which to be honest makes sense because the way that AJ's generally been handled, he doesn't feel like Gunther's Mania match. He feels like someone who'd wrestle on the road to Mania.
Yeah.
So I'm not super surprised, personally. You'd also have to then get them from, the end of January through to mid-April, and I don't know if they could do that right now. What would Oba do? I don't know, Cal. I don't have all the answers. I'm just telling you what I see here. Thank you, Vontel. McGrubus in a super chat said, "Oh, come on, Oracle. That was a gentleman's free." Also question, gentleman's free. I love that phrase. Also question, would you do Roman versus Punk or Braun versus Punk at Mania? I think you and I, neither of us are huge Braun Breaker guys, but I think you probably have to go with a young guy in this. And
it's probably the better play. I just wish you knew how to work a match.
I hope Ibu's listening and is mad. That's what I want right now. I want a text from Ibu in the coming minutes. I'm leaning towards that. Roman Punk is a weird one, and I think there's still a lot of interest in that match, and it's still a big match, but they kind of took the seal off for a triple threat in a way that I think hurts. I don't know, it's weird. Going back to it without Seth is weird to me after 1 year after you just did it with Seth, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, it's a strange one. Oh my God, look at this dramatic video.
I forgot Finn does that thing where he puts his hands out. Yeah.
What is that? What is he doing there?
Is he drying them after you maybe you don't have a dryer or paper towel? You have to just do this.
Yeah, that's what he looks like he's doing. He's gonna give him a shake in a minute. When you leave the restroom, you do this gimmick to make it clear to the masses you got some fucking hygiene and self-respect. You shake your hands out like you're a child. You walk past another grown man coming out of the toilet like this. Yeah, do your thing in there, bro. It's unspoken coding. That is, mate. It's the way we operate as whatever the fuck it is we are at this point. Nonetheless. I think we answered this question. Thank you very much. I like the match. Oracle thought the match was pretty good, but Oracle does not have the official the grading of Gentleman's Free. He just pure numbers. Is it a free or not?
Yeah, it's like food. That's just food is really just it's just sustenance for your body.
Yeah, it's fuel. It's fuel.
Yeah, fuel. Yeah, this is just I'm grading things. It's not.
Have you heard the Laps fan guys get really bad about? There's that clip where Paul says it. He says, he's like, at this point, food is just fuel, and the Laps fan guys are like, "Oh, fuck you!" They just yell in rage, dude. It's so money. The Judgment Day are still playing WWE 2K. Finn Balor appears to have won there in the background.
I quite like the Judgment Day ladies.
Yeah, I do too.
Even Raquel, she's gotten so much better.
Dude, she really has. I actually think she probably should have won Most Improved, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
They're a very funny group because I do miss Carly. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't lie. I miss Carly.
Oh, man. He made the group there for a while.
Yeah. Sad. Pleverus in a super chat said, Sammy Roman at Mania WWE title, many are saying. Plethora is saying. I don't know if anyone else is. We can monitor the situation, Plethora, no doubt. Oracle, that would be a good match to see. Do you think that's likely, though? Sammy and Roman for the strap?
I don't know about that. It seems there's a lot of things they have to do to get to that point. But there's also, 18 weeks till Mania or whatever the fuck, because it's in late April. So I guess they have a lot of time to...
I'm sorry for giggling, but the idea of like Carly Cologne explaining his choice to go to Israel for an indie is like, it's not funny, but the idea of him approaching it is funny, no question, right? Like, I can only imagine what he would muster in response to you if you informed him that you're really going there, bro. I can't even imagine what he would say in response to that. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't want to know either. But I can only imagine. Boy. Thank you, Plethora, for the super chat. This has been an excellent piece of business, by the way. The last couple of weeks after they won the straps, Jimmy is obviously at home because he's got more important things to tend to, understandably. But it is just undeniably funny that Jay is just still here yeeting as a tag team champion.
Wow. Don't have an ad's favorite wrestler here.
I love wrestling so much because Always says, quote, I think Devitt is going to bring out the undies. And everyone knows what he's talking about. But the idea that these are the things we discuss as wrestling fans is marvelous. Did you see this, Oracle? This Grande Vikingo
Oh, yeah.
clip?
I saw the clip this morning.
Yes. What do you make of that, brother?
Quite funny. Get him to stay off my neck, for fuck's sake. And then he kicks him in the neck. And then he cusses him out in Spanish.
You're not exaggerating either. He actually says, for fuck's sake, doesn't he? He says that, for fuck's sakes. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Well, here's the thing. I remember when Vikingo had that Kenny Omega match that everybody gave 5 stars, and I watched, and it was like 3.
Yeah. You didn't have a spreadsheet then either. You didn't like it very much.
No. And I was like, yeah, I mean, this guy's fine. He does unnecessary twirls and flips. Good gymnast. Probably could do good in the Olympic ice skating.
Do you think?
Yeah, probably so.
Do you think he would wear the gear for that though?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
He was unique. Like, I was never a big Vikingo fan, but he was a unique kind of attraction within wrestling because he was so flippy, right? So flippy.
Right.
I definitely think. Look, there are some flippy wrestlers that you have a good time, kind of poking fun at. But I actually do think it was always apparent that fundamentally Vikingo had a lot of we'll put as holes in his game. We'll say
right.
But I do remember the night that FTR had a good match with him and Commander, and you reacted to that like you'd seen sort of a miracle take place.
Oh, that was like a 4 1/4. 4. Yeah, that match was great.
I remember talking to you about that. Did you? I sent it to you. That clip of. Dax blowing a hot tag, running wild on Ziggler.
Yeah.
Dude, that stuff would just happen on TV, and the TV was so bad, we didn't even appreciate it, did we? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's wild. Absolutely wild.
For heaven's sake. What are the New Day fellas doing these days? Oh,
did you see Dave's quote about Adam Pearce?
No.
It was actually so awesome. And I agree with him. He was like, so many people on TV are just like, they're playing a role. He's like, Adam Pearce truly feels like that guy. Like, he's just living that role. And he said, I'm not trying to do a Terry Funk comp, but I'm just saying, watch it. He's so right about that. Like, Adam Pearce sincerely comes across like a guy who is just can't tolerate this job any longer. But he's trying his best,
He's quite good at it, isn't he?
He is. He really is. I mean, he was a great promo guy, wasn't he? Pierce was a great promo
guy. Yeah.
That was
Pierce is a good worker.
Yeah. He was one of those guys, victim of his era when he had him Pierce.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been a staple in WCW, no doubt.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, my fucking God.
Oh, no. These guys. Wow.
Folks, the Vision are here. 134 of you are here, which is pretty awesome. We hope you're enjoying this. We don't do this often, but when we do, we try and have a good time. We would love for you to smash the like button. Stay tuned. On Friday, Oracle, we're watching Royal Rumble 2000 with a returning Manny the Hooper. Right. If you can believe that. What a moment that's going to be. The anniversary, that will be on Friday.
What an LNG moment.
Yes, indeed. That's a really cool show, right? That's a perfect Grinalong show, I think. Oh, yeah. So it'll be fun. Good times. We're headed to a break here.
Oh, my God. Are y'all watching the whole show, just letting it play through?
Yes, yeah.
Including the bikini contest?
I mean, the show will be playing, Oracle. It will be. Are you intrigued by Manny's response?
That's a must. That is a must-watch with the great Manuel tuning into that.
You're right, because that one gets pretty out there, doesn't it? It's pretty risque. Yeah. You know, not to rank bikini contests, but that one's pretty extreme, I would be fair to say.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I was booted out of my parents' room for that one.
I did my review on Letterboxd, and I was telling the people this on the Holbert House show today, Oracle. I watched that Raven documentary at last. I texted you about this.
Mm-hmm.
It just struck me. I've hit the wall with the same 10 people explaining to me how ECW is counterculture. I think we've seen too much of it now. It's not the documentary's fault, but as soon as you hear Tommy Dreamer explaining why ECW worked, it's like, God, this has been 20 years of this now on documentaries, you know?
We get it, you know?
Yeah, it's like, while they were doing cartoon wrestling, we were real and edgy. It's like, yeah, man. Yeah, I know. Please. I know. He's not wrong. It's just it's so passé now in documentary form. It's weird. So yeah, that was tremendous. Maybe try and get AJ Gunther at Mania like Michael Taker, do Bron Brock, and have Roman Punk Night 2 main event. I think that's a strong stack of matches there.
That's a good card, yeah.
I gotta be honest, Harry. I just think the way they've attached Bron Breakker to the strap, I think he's getting that belt. Now, to be clear, I don't think they're married to that. I think anything's on the table because I don't think they're locked in any direction, as we talked about earlier. I think they'll probably lock all this in the next couple of weeks. But the way they've had Bron in pursuit of that belt, I just think he's going to leave Mania with a belt one way or another. I also think there is a range of differing takes internally on what beating Brock actually means now, too, which is a thing that is going to have to be figured out. Like, look, putting aside the obvious reason that the Brock Lesnar return was, bad, wrong, and everything in between, I also think that this is pure speculation. Watching the show, it feels like they got Brock back and Paul immediately realized why he wasn't keen on having Brock before anything happened. Because everyone forgets this, but before Brock, was sent home, he was being, de-emphasized somewhat anyway.
Yes.
And it feels like Paul had forgotten that himself until he got him back and was like, I don't even like this toy. What the fuck,
Right.
Let's just be frank, Oracle. It feels like they wanted some big cards to play for the ESPN premiere. And then immediately sort of... you think about Brock and AJ Lee, while for very different reasons, it's like... Neither of them have really felt as important since that show, right? They just came back to do that show. Yeah.
Both of them are... They have added nothing. Let's just be honest. They've added nothing.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
They had this boom, and then they built an ESPN premiere around those two returning names. Now, again, I'm not trying to put AJ, but what I mean is just broadly, that's just a weird
now they
thing.
haven't even promoted the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. Very strange. Jesus, Cody's got Taker on his podcast. Blimey.
Oh, God.
Fair.
So when I was watching the WWE Unreal gimmick, and they had the deal where Bruce was like, well, when everybody said you could go 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, wrong. And, they did the whole thing with Abyss and all that. And I thought that can't be true. So, because the problem is like the appeal of a show like WWE Unreal, which is one of the worst shows ever, is you watch it, one, to laugh, and two, to find every lie and see if you can actually find the truth, because there might be an inkling of truth to it, right?
Yeah.
So my theory is, if they can't go whatever they want to go, then why are they not going up to the same minute every week on Raw? That's a total lie.
So, someone told me.
This is just my theory before you tell me.
Yeah.
My theory is they told them they were going to end at a certain time and they went over. That's my theory.
Was told the reason the early episodes were so contentious in this regard was because there were some remaining international deals. And so the slot had been adjusted for those, was what I was told. Now, I was not told this by someone who would be involved in the process. That was like them doing maths on, you know what I'm saying? It was very much like full fucking voice on it. So that was the word. I agree with you. It's probably just lying. But I will say, and we spoke about this privately, that Abyss thing was a lot more, based on what you hear, like that's just kind of how Abyss is. Like people always say it lovingly because he's a lovely fellow by all accounts, but he's kind of scared of his own shadow, supposedly. He's just very nervous. So that was probably one of the more truthful pieces of programming on the whole thing, to be honest with you.
They had Rhea Ripley pretend to have a panic attack so they could have something on their TV show.
Do you think it was a pretend panic? It worked one?
I think it was, yeah.
A worked one?
I don't buy it.
See, this is where wrestling's fucked, because now you're discussing. Oh man, this is bad. Now you're discussing angles within the show that's supposed to be real. That's why I can't watch it. It hurts my brain, Oracle.
Right,
I don't know. I haven't seen this.
Yeah,
I only saw the Bruce thing, which was magnificent.
Wow, he didn't even connect on the uppercut there.
Yeah. Everyone should calm down, slow down out there.
Mm-hmm.
Get Ray in there, please.
Yeah, get a pro in there. Oh, Ray and Bronson. Yeah. And to think that I ever would have thought Bronson Reed would be the best of three guys on a team he's on, but he is clearly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's clearly
been
the
pretty
best
good
guy.
in the last.
He's been better.
Good, yeah.
I really hated him for a long time. He's
when he was doing the cartwheels and all that. Yeah.
Oh, he was just dreadful.
Yeah. It's crazy that Ray just still is like a TV wrestler. You know, he still just wrestles like regularly. I mean, how old is Ray now?
51.
Oh my God! The match immediately got better.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wow. My goodness, folks. I'm gonna get some heat on Ray. Yeah, this is true. This is a separate column of the spreadsheet. He's got the freestyle matches, and he just has tried their best. Separate.
He had the whole thing where Austin Theory like came back and had that meme face in the crowd. And now he's just Austin Theory again.
Didn't he even have new gear at first? Didn't he have like tights?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, good stuff. Here's a question for Hard. Sent a healthy, hefty super chat to ask Oracle thoughts on Paul Heyman's new nickname. Great question.
I'll be seeking a check soon.
Yeah. Good for you, dude.
Thank you.
Good for you.
I got a lot of checks coming in the mail with ESPN and the bundle and Heyman. And...
It's a good point. Yeah. Good point. Penta, oh, shit. Oh! Just kick him in the dick?
Oh!
Did he just kick him in the dick, or did he kick him in the leg? What did he do there? There was a little spear drop kick there to the groin.
My old Logan there.
All right, folks.
Here comes.
We've got some flying on the way.
Oh, that looked good. Wow.
That was pretty. That was really pretty. For a minute, I thought Ray was just going to do the brother thing of like holding the rope up or down, but he did a fucking moonsault because, of course, he did.
Yeah, he did the acai.
Look at Ray, dude. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Hey, I gotta tell you, outside of the opening exchange, that's this is probably hovering around 3 stars. Right
Spreadsheet threat. That's what we should call it. We need a graphic spreadsheet threat as emerged.
Yeah. I love the contrarian Alex, but when he says, "Oh, I don't really care for Ray versus big guys."
Oh, he's a piece of shit, dude. I've never liked him. Never liked him.
What an opinion to have. Jesus Christ.
To know contrarian Alex is to vehemently dislike him. Vehemently dislike him. He is pugnacious. He is aggressive. He's vulgar. No question he's vulgar. But I mean, he's an okay guy. Nonetheless, thank you very much for Hard. Thoughts on Tales from the Territories. Could season 2 be done with more modern companies? Firstly, it definitely could be. I loved Tales from the Territories. I thought it was considerably better than the latter stages, these recent Dark Side of the Rings. It didn't seem to be a hit because I think it was too... I don't think it had enough mass appeal, which, let's be clear, mass appeal relative. Dark Side of the Ring isn't exactly, fucking, your local soap opera, but it has more, I think, wider appeal. I thought it was a great show. I'd love to see a season 2. If they wanted to do it on modern companies, they easily could. There is a misconception that these modern companies, there's nothing crazy going on. Completely wrong. There's crazy shit happening everywhere, especially now we have 2 companies again. Wrestling's definitely crazy again. You can feel it, right? It's just we don't know the stories yet because we're not 20 years removed. So I think you could easily get that stuff, no doubt. Nonetheless, thank you for the question. I believe we'll have a friend stopping by here for a cameo shortly. Big Bronson Reed fan. But Oracle and I are having a hell of a time. We've been here for almost an hour.
Yeah.
We've watched a bit of wrestling. We've talked a lot more than we've watched wrestling. But that's the point of the program, quite frankly.
Right.
So Morgan said about Braun versus Gunther. Did they ever do anything in NXT?
Yeah, remember they had the match. We did a Grinalong with them, right? Didn't we do a Grinalong of Braun versus Gunther?
Oh, we might have, yeah. Yeah. Was it Christmas? Wasn't it like Christmas time?
22 or something? 21
Yeah.
maybe? It might have been Christmas 21.
I remember doing a show with you where I watched NXT and I had a Christmas tree behind me. I remember that. I don't know what was on it, but what you're saying sounds right, yeah. Braun beat Gunther. What did we do? Did we do Gunther and Roddy? One or the other.
We definitely did Gunther and Roddy, but I think we did. I swear we did a Braun Breaker match one time
we were built different back then, Oracle.
We were, yeah. That's when we were in love with wrestling.
I don't know. You're kind of back. You got a spreadsheet again, and
I've broken up with it a few times.
Yeah, that's. I think it's like post-Mania. Maybe we did watch it as post-Mania. The Roddy one was the Christmas one. What I was thinking of.
Right. Okay.
It's normal. I think you come and go, don't you, with wrestling? It's the way it is, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
The thing I do, I just think you got to make the most of it is whatever it is you like about wrestling. That's what you got to do.
Right.
That's what you're doing right now, and it pops me. Like you've just gone right. I'm going to go back into the matches. This series matches I like.
Right.
To me, that pops me because you got. It feels like some people are they get more joy out of relishing the stuff they despise. And I'm not trying to enjoy wrestling. The opposite.
Right.
Watch the wrestling, engage wrestling that you think you might have a vague interest in is really the best route of attack.
Yeah, of course.
Because otherwise, you kind of just drive yourself nuts, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just...
My goodness.
Problem is, wrestling got good there.
Threatened you, yeah. Threatened to steal your heart. Yeah.
From 2021 to 2024, AEW was really good first than WWE was, and
yeah. Now it's kind of settled, right?
And now it's settled, and it's like, oh man,
it's hard to. I do think a lot of fans have struggled to adjust to that, kind of returning to a status quo because we didn't have that in those few years,
right?
Because I mean, even just Punk alone ensured there was no status quo from 2021 to 2024 because he was so much going on with just him, let alone wrestling.
Right.
I always think about his AEW run front to back is 2 years, dude. With the injuries, with the suspension. What an insane fucking run that is.
Yeah, nuts.
Has classic matches, classic rivalries, has multiple controversies. It's over 3 different times beforehand. Insane. Oh, the big man.
Not to mention that the initial part of the run lasts 9 months before he breaks his foot after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's it actually lasts a long time. It lasts a school year before he breaks his foot.
Yeah.
Because he debuts at the end of August and then gets hurt on the 1st of June.
That is, it's not quite as good as he was in that 2012 to 2013 stretch, but it's a historic Punk run. That first run,
second best run.
Yeah. Morgan asked Oracle for Super Bowl predictions. Who you got, Oracle?
Well, at this point, I mean,
Jesus wept.
The AFC title game seems like it's obviously going to be Patriots being the victor, but there's a part of me that thinks there's a small chance that Drake May could hilariously fumble the bag against a Broncos team with no quarterback because he's on the road and the Denver ends up going. But I'm going to pick the Patriots to go in the AFC, and I think, oh man, Seattle and the Rams is a tough pick. I'm still going to pick Seattle, and I think Seattle beats New England in the Super Bowl.
Jesus, wet, bro. Look at Oracle. Look at Ray and Oracle.
Ray's awesome in this match, man.
He is.
You know, Dragon Lee put in a good effort in there.
He did.
In the face and peril.
Yeah. Now, Morgan, the question you have to ask yourself now is, does an Oracle prediction make something more or less likely? Is the question we have to navigate now. It's up for you to decide. I will say that Oracle predicted almost the exact month when wrestling would call off again.
I did.
About 18 months in advance, which is something that...
Didn't I say it was April 25 or something? Isn't that what I said?
We probably don't give you enough credit. Like, but you described you were like, then the Netflix deal, and then... And I was sitting there with you one night, I was like, this sounds like might be right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was right, yeah.
Sometimes we get stuff right.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, dude, he went right on the fucking neck. This match is good. I'll say it.
It is. It doesn't seem to have been a. It doesn't seem to have always been a hit in Belfast, but the action's been good.
Right. You know, I don't like Logan Paul as a clearly as a person, but as a wrestler, I don't think he's very good either. But he's a good bumper. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I mean, honestly, this is look. I don't want to see Logan Paul do anything, but if I have to see him, a 6-man is a lot more tolerable than a fucking 20-minute match with AJ Styles.
Oh, fuck Ray.
Jesus, what is wrong with Ray? Dude, that Penta, whatever the fuck he calls that move, that was wild, dude.
Oh, yeah, that was insane.
Is this true? Buster's NFL picks have been 100% accurate. Is that true?
I think so.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I hate when Buster's right about things.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that catch was crazy too. He went straight past him. He kind of killed his momentum a little bit, but
right.
Oh, don't have Fury pin Penta. Come on.
Do this.
Stand for something. Oh my god, he's gonna beat him.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, and your fall.
Penta's got a pin Fury, right? You gotta give Penta a win here, I think. Penta's been there a year now, and you definitely have felt him he's getting a little bit slotted. I think you gotta be careful. Penta's he's a big hit.
I forgot Pierce is at ringside. Look at him go.
The big man is back.
Oh, he threw the knuckles in the ring. Oh, here we go.
No, Pierce is onto him. Look at Pierce. Look at Pierce. Stone Cold Adam Pierce. Did a point like this. No, sir. Oh my god, Pierce is gonna fucking. Oh shit. Oh my god, they're gonna do Paul Lee versus Adam Pierce tuxedo match.
He's you know who Adam Pierce is? He's like an assistant principal at a fucking inner city school.
Yeah, he is. He just can't handle it anymore, dude. It's enough. He's just had enough. This is a tough job, man. Look at him yelling at him. Yes.
Oh, Ray's gonna take the knuckles.
Oh my god.
Oh, he got him. Oh.
This guy.
Oh my god. Oh, he got a super.
It's actually a good finish because the heels can gripe with Pierce a little bit. That gives them a good,
Oh, baby.
That's a good finish. Good
3
finish.
1/4. 3 1/4.
He made the spreadsheet. He made it. There you go. Whoa. Which two versions of Ray would be the best tag team? We're making a tag team, Oracle. Which two versions of Ray are we grabbing?
Huh.
What is the Ray that we want most in the team? Is it
want
SmackDown 6
we
or
either want SmackDown 6 Ruthless Aggression Era Ray or we want Nitro Ray? Right? Like those are the two.
I think we could combine those, dude.
Yeah.
Get heat on Ruthless Aggression. WCW Nitro comeback. Yep. That's what we're going with. I think good match. I like that match. Dude, did you see this? What happened with this? We got fucking owned publicly. Did you see this deal on Twitter? We were tweeting our awards, and Brady in the chat here quote tweeted as a bit. They meant the bit, but they did a bit nonetheless, and was like, The hashtag was this hashtag here. Lexi all caps was robbed was the hashtag, right? Which only makes sense if you watch Late Night Grin, right?
Right.
Quote tweeted it with like a picture or a video of the Rumble. Absolutely fucking eviscerated the metrics for the Grinnies. Not a single post we did had as much engagement as this. We got out-drew by a quote tweet dunk. And Mystico put our fucking awards over, and we still didn't do as good as Brady's fucking burial tweet did, dude. I couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah, I did see that shit where he posted Lexi's comeback.
Yeah.
What a thunderous ovation that was when she came back. Dude.
Legitimately, because this come across like a bit, because I'm saying I legitimately think we didn't do a good enough job contextualizing how insane that reaction was. That is like a crazy pop, dude. It's like,
oh yeah. I said it on, she was gone for 2 years.
Yeah, I said it on Purist. I was like, I think among American wrestling, I think that's the loudest pop a woman's ever got. And I said this on Purist, and people were like, "No way!" And dude, I don't know.
I forget how because she had been gone for so long because the first reason she was out because remember she had the melanoma or whatever skin cancer that she had to get off. And then not long, what was it? Just a few weeks after that, she found out she was pregnant, right?
Yeah.
And then it was just like 2 years. And
Matt's right. That was like basically the boom she missed, basically, right? Like when it explodes, she's not there. It's crazy. When I said that on Purist, people were like, "No way, that's true." And I was thinking, what would be a bigger pop for a woman in the States? Like, I don't know, man. I think Becky at 2019's big, but I don't know. That was a fucking big pop. And Alexa's pop was like this, so it stayed there the whole time.
Yeah, Alexa's pop stayed. Becky had a thunderous pop there, and Confirmed Shoot was at that show. You know, but
yes, that was a great pop. Yeah,
that's that one. But I don't think it might have been as loud. I don't think it was as sustained.
Yeah,
it might not. I mean, I don't. You know, it might not have been as sustained.
And this is important. We have to know this. A bigger pop doesn't necessarily mean a bigger star. It just there's circumstances, right? So, like for example, AJ Lee got a mega pop, but they knew AJ Lee was coming out. They knew she was coming out. The Rumble, you actually get the raw. Oh my God, it's her. You know, you can't say it's context.
Speculation, right? And people had thought that she wasn't going to come back. And Michael Cole made the smart ass comment when she came out.
Right.
I thought she wasn't coming back.
Yeah, it's all context. Like, let me be clear. I'm not saying she's a bigger star than Rhea Ripley, but because Rhea hasn't been out for 2 years and then made a comeback, it's hard to compare those two things. You know.
You know, I think Rhea's probably had the most sustained, gets a mega pop every week that I've ever heard from a woman.
Yeah.
Like legit, like ever in WWE.
People scream when she comes out. Yeah.
But I'm not certain she's had a pop that big.
Yeah. Love watching the drafts. Thank you. Will there be more going forward? There'll be, so on LNG Productions, there'll be a monthly draft. The next one is Elimination Chamber. We're each going to be tasked with building out an Elimination Chamber match based on what people have done in the chamber. And you can do men or women, so you could end up with a really funny graphic where it's like, you know, Edge, Asuka, you know, whoever the chamber people are. So that'll be fun. That'll be the LNG Productions one in February. On this channel, the next draft will be... the next one on this channel, I think, will be April when we do the all-time draft, I think. But on Productions, they're monthly. So, yeah, there's more coming. I appreciate you enjoying them. I wish everyone loved drafts as much as I do, because if it was up to me, Leon Grin would just be a weekly draft show. I'd just come in with a big board and
be back in like a minute, Joe.
All right, mate, go for it. So yeah, thank you for that, and yes, there'll be one coming up soon. Yes, Hardcore Holly, exactly right. Who would have done better in WCW, ECW, the Usos or New Day? I think the Usos are really very pliable. Like, they were both like a new gen babyface team and also like a rough house heel team. I think the Usos. Would you ever do an all-time TNA draft? We have done an all-time TNA draft. I would love to do another, but we have done one. It should be on the channel. If you can't find it, just DM me. So yeah. Does Linda McMahon's pop is crazy. That's absolutely a fair suggestion. The drafts are fun. The original draft was 5 weeks long or something. 4 weeks long. It was the entire month of October. And it was like every show was 3 hours long, 4 hours long. Which is hilarious and definitely not healthy. But yeah. We are supposed to have a guest. He actually joined and then left immediately. Oracle is back. For a minute, I thought you were going to leave exactly as our guest joined, but then he also left. So I was just kind of...
Oh, I have a feeling who our guest might be.
Big Bronson Reed guy, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Somebody who came in here and was also very favorable to that tag match we just watched.
Really? On the chat? Yeah. That makes sense. Will there be a Rumble match stream like last year? Like, so we're not doing the Rumble Tumblr. If you're talking about that, if you're talking about the live Rumble, I have not. It depends on what matches are in between. AJ Gunter makes me think yes, but I want to see what I'm doing that Saturday because my schedule is a little nuts.
Eastern time. I'll be at my brother's. I won't be live for that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'll be here for the Chamber either if we do that because I think I'm in Chattanooga for that. I think I'll be at that. Remember that show with that Carl Greco thing I sent to you?
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's in Chattanooga, so I might be at that show.
There you go.
And I'm tentatively planning to do one night of Mania Grinalong with y'all, and then the other one I'll be with my family. Yeah. So
my thing with these shows now is very much just like we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Because I think when we do them,
I would assume maybe not Chamber, but I would assume we would do.
We'll probably do it,
unless the lineup looks good. But
yeah,
I would assume probably do. There's a chance we'd do. Oh my God! Did the mic hit Heyman's head? The little like mic hit Heyman's head. But I just assumed we would do Rumble, probably Rumble, Revolution, and then.
Yeah, no, I think so. I just like that we now, because of the way we do it now, we have like we're not married to it, which is nice,
right?
You know.
Now let's be honest. We'll probably do Mania Grinalongs.
Yes.
Thank God you and I are going to be there because last year, let me tell you something. We love the Young Guns and the Young.
Apparently, it was terrible.
They were terrible.
Yeah, it's disgraceful. You know? It's disgraceful.
They
just
failed
us. They failed us, Oracle.
They failed us last year.
Yeah. I heard less than positive reviews of those shows. Much less than positive reviews of those shows.
You know, if we do them, you know, I'll be there for one of them, and I'm sure if we do 2 nights, Joe will probably be there as well. So it will be salvaged, I think, with people who can.
The award that was really skewed was least slightly turn Oracle's respect. The Hulu bundle won it by legitimately won it by 50 votes.
Yeah.
That was really skewed. Punk definitely was clear on worst hair, fair or unfair he was. I think Samoa Joe, and I love Samoa Joe, I think he was a lucky man in worst hair. He only got 10 votes, and let me tell you something, brother. I think that was pretty favourable voting from our grinners, but he's Samoa Joe, I get it. You know. Nonetheless, here he is, folks, the aforementioned guest. Big Vision fan. He had to watch Vision in.
Oh, yeah, he's a huge Vision fan, I know.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
What's happening, fellas? I actually didn't see any of the show until I tuned into this, and then I turned on my TV, and then the Vision were on wrestling the Luchadors.
Your favorite,
right? I actually did think that was quite good.
It was good.
Yeah, 3 1/4.
It was good. Yeah.
The crowd was like super hot for the baby faces, and I noticed this before. Rey Mysterio's like kind of back. I was in love with Rey in 2022 and early 2023 when he hurt his knee. When he came back, I noticed he wasn't the same. And you realized it because he had these tags with Dragon Lee that always looked better on paper than they were in actuality. Like he had a bunch of 2-star matches with the New Day and shit like that, which maybe that's an indication of something else. But you know, anyway, the point is, I look at some WWE match graphics, kind of like the other place. They look better in the
other place. Who are you, Eddie Kingston now? The other place. Did you just do a fucking work shoot promo on Late Night Grin?
I'm just saying, like a lot of graphics now, people look at it and they post it and oh my God, and then the match is fine, but I will say, just like looking at the Penta Lee Ray team, it actually delivered like what the sexy picture would imply. Just like
they won too, which was nice.
Yeah, kind of like the wrestling elements of it with the Heyman and Pierce back and
Adam Pearce is the best wrestler in the world right now. It's my take.
He's pretty damn
My
good.
top 5 wrestlers in the world right now: Adam Pearce, Bailey. That's about all I've got right now. But I'm working on something. Yeah, I'm crafting something.
Oracle, are you aware
Did I say Mike Enos, Hall of Fame 2026? It definitely said that.
Was there a Mike Enos sign?
That fucking rules. I'm sorry, Evie. What were you going to
Yeah,
say?
what's up?
It does. Look, off
That's
the hard
awesome.
cam.
That's awesome. Oracle, are you aware that Dave, when he reviews Raw with Ryan now, see, like Joe, you may know this. Dave has like 3 takes a month about each promotion, and then he just kind of like finds a way to get that take off during the review, right? And his current WWE takes are just, it doesn't matter. Mania's gonna, people are gonna go to Mania anyway. It doesn't really matter. It's one. That's always one of his takes. One of the other ones is just, God, Adam Pearce is so fucking good. Holy shit! Like he'll be dead silent in between of every fucking like. Ryan will be like, and then Grande Americano wrestled this guy, and Dave will be like, mm-hmm. But when it's Adam Pearce, he'll just interrupt Brian and be like, he's so good. He's just, his performance is like, it's like real. It's like he believes it. Like, it's so good.
Yeah, it's true. So true. How good do we think Rio versus Liv and Roxanne? So if that was on Raw, I think that would be incredible. It's on Saturday Night's Main Event, which is not allowed to have good matches. So I presume it'll be exactly like every other tag match on Saturday Night's Main Event, sadly. If it was on Raw, I think it could probably be the best of these women tag matches yet.
Yeah.
But Saturday Night's Main Event is a weird fucking show, dude. It's a very, very strange wrestling show. And it ain't going to be the main event either, I don't think, because I think the main event's the 4-way. Doing a 4-way on Saturday Night's Main Event, come on. I mean, come on. Do we not stand for anything anymore?
It feels like that show is like genetically engineered to produce 3-star matches.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter how good the wrestlers are, how important the match is, who's involved.
You can only go up to a 3 1/4 or down to a 2 3/4. You live in that range.
Yes. And it's funny because in the Cena retirement show, that's what the entire undercard was. You know, like just something about the format. Shout out to the people on the screen right now. Very, very talented people.
What do you mean by that?
I just think Roxanne and Liv are extremely talented.
Yeah, I agree.
Agree tenfold times about 10.
Are you saying they're slaying? Is that what you're saying?
They are slaying. They are eating. They are mothering.
Oh yeah.
And all I can do is just applaud it. You know what I mean? All I can do is just be like, wow.
Do you remember on an episode of World Boy when Monty said "Shaw mother"?
Yeah, that was flying too close to the sun.
Shaw mother. And I just remember just sitting like, yeah, man. Yeah, I think the Tiffany match is gonna be good.
Famous last words.
Yeah, I said that, to be fair.
Yeah.
I will say, I remember in the building, the atmosphere for Charlotte and Tiffany at the first bell was serious, bro.
They wanted
like, oh, this could be cool. And then they started wrestling and people just kind of went,
Was that night 1?
Yeah, because there was a sentiment in the crowd that they were going to, like, shoot.
Yeah.
Which is
obviously
it's really fucking stupid. But
Oh,
as soon as it just became a wrestling match,
right? Something about
but as soon as it became a wrestling match, the crowd kind of just, you could feel the atmosphere kind of shift. It's a shame.
People are like, oh, they're just gonna have like a match.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I feel like on various points of the match, it was almost coming together to be something, and it just kind of really fully.
I didn't think the match was terrible. I just
what's the angle here? Mean girls picking on lesbians or something? What's going on here?
Not sure what the angle is.
I've mainly been observing to focus on the story. I haven't been able to hear the dialogue.
Whoa! What did you say?
No, I've been observing
to focus on the story. You said
right to focus on the story because sometimes it's hard to do it, without hearing the dialogue. You can't understand. So I've been observing it to
focus on the story.
Focus on the story, correct?
All right, yeah.
Yes. Really, really talented individuals in the ring.
You even tweeted this. Everyone in this seg is very talented.
Yes, they're very talented.
Okay, great. This is an excellent question. Excellent question. Over under 7.5 Wyatt 6 MFT Rumble entrance. I'm going way under on this.
Oh shit!
Hunter's not putting that shit in this Rumble.
I think Solo gets in, and that's it.
Probably, dude.
He better be in. He'll win it. Code breaker. Sorry.
Oh.
I love that move. I got to tell you, I love.
You know what's Joe? You know we always talk about like what do these bookers believe in? You know what's one of the biggest cases now of a booker just going, I believe in this, is Levesque going Raquel and just nodding his head, and just holding his arms and being like, Raquel, man.
I get it, bro. Like
I don't
saying she's got like she's not got a ton of personality, but she does look really cool with sunglasses on. She does, and that matters, bro. It matters. Fuckers built whole careers off that. Oh, great bump. Great bump.
Look at Liv.
She's locked in.
Who do you win the Rumble? Who do you win the Rumble? Go.
You fucking asshole. I think they're gonna be Bianca.
Very, very good tactical answer. What will be your percentage chance of Liv Morgan winning the Rumble?
It's possible.
Yeah. What will be your percentage chance?
I don't like you. 20.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
15. 20.
Is that one number or different numbers?
There's different ones. I was rapidly just circling.
I don't think she's gonna win it.
I'm looking at this Night One Mania card again. Jay Uso Gunther. Good, not as good as it should have been. New Day War Raiders. Holy fuck.
Oh.
Jade Naomi.
I like this Charlotte live. She's very funny.
Jade Naomi was fine. I like that match. Fine.
Okay,
wait a second. Need more heat. What's up?
This next one, go for it.
Jacob Fatu, LA Knight.
Let me tell you something. One of the most underrated 2025 matches. I don't care how biased I was in the building. I thought that match was terrific. I loved that match. To me, that was the perfect undercard stadium match. They packed in a bunch of big spots. They had a great finish. I thought that was like such a proper WrestleMania match. I really like that match.
Yes, it's so awesome. It's just awesome. Grande Americano versus Rey Fenix, really disappointing. Solid, not a bad match.
You're wrong. It had guts and it was honest about its ceiling. It was a solid 2.5, and that's there's nothing wrong with that. SD Jones believed in it.
Yes, I feel like that's what you want out of like guys who are slightly worse workers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were just telling you out the gate. This is where he is. This is where Phoenix is at. They were telling you out the gate.
Oh yeah, he lost.
Yeah. He lost. You actually missed this because they didn't show on camera. Paul actually came out the curtain and went, by the way, this is where he's going to be at, guys, just so you know. We didn't want to give you any false ideas. This is where he's at. Just get ready for it.
He came to WWE like 2 weeks before, and then Rey Fenix, Grande, let's do it. Grande beats him in 7 minutes.
I'm sure they certainly had expansive ideas for him. No question.
Right. Stratton, Charlotte, didn't come to, man, going into that main event, the show was like, man.
But isn't that kind of like godly, though? They just went, the main event is going to have to do the main event things.
And the thing is, it did.
No, that main event's, look, the Paul E stuff is absurd and silly and theatrical. Sure. It worked live. I thought the wrestling part of the triple threat was actually really well done.
I agree. You know what's funny? I'm looking at night 2. 3 matches in, the vibes were incredible. I remember.
Yes. Oh yeah.
We're like, oh, we're fucking back. This show is awesome.
The 4-way tore the house down on that show.
Yeah, the women's triple threat was amazing.
That was great. The 4-way was a lot of fun. Drew and Priest was fine. And I'm telling you, like, this is not parody. Henry killed the vibe. When Henry came out as the guest guy, I remember he did. I swear to God. I remember
for posters, not in the building. It was what came after that match.
Oh God, AJ and Logan.
That's what killed the fucking vibes, bro. That match was so long.
50.
And he took like 10 minutes of heat in the middle too.
Awful match.
Dude, did you see the AJ Styles thing?
No, what's going on?
He's putting his career on the line at the Rumble.
Really?
That feels like bat signal, huh?
His deal expires in February, and people assumed he was gonna extend. There's no way he just. Can you imagine if he's like, I mean, we got a lot of people to do it. Fuck it. We'll just get his shit out of the way at the Rumble.
I mean, I'm not writing off anything because AJ's a weird, like, he If they ask him to do it, he'll probably just go, yeah.
Oh, what's
But,
going
like,
on with Pam
It
now?
definitely feels like a really sudden, like, the
Yeah,
Rumble's 2 weeks away.
it's very sharp.
Is Bailey talking to herself again?
Yes, but not in that like mystical character way she was doing like 2 months ago. More in the like schizo millennial lady thing that she does, you know. Yeah, because you know what I mean. Remember, she's like pretending to be like mystical and shit.
No, I hear you.
Remember those vignettes where like she put her hands in her temple? And
Important question: how many wing sauces should I make for the Rumble party I'm having? Cole asks.
At least
Excellent
3.
question.
At
least
three.
3. Yeah. Mystical was a really funny word for that, Ibu.
Yes.
Very funny word.
Mystical.
Let the record state, Ibu and I were right when we guessed in December they were going to do Judgment Day White 6.
Oh yeah.
Other things happened and it got pulled, but that was the idea. That's why Liv eliminates Alexa from both the Rumble and then the Chamber.
Yeah.
Because that's where they were going, and then you could tell they stopped it because they stopped doing any of the like vignette stuff.
And then it was funny to see them change their mind on what to do with some of those ladies every couple weeks because then they said, all right, we're gonna do fuck Roxanne versus Bayley. We're gonna do Bayley and Lyra versus Liv and who was Liv with? Raquel, right?
Raquel, yeah.
Hey,
And then-
stay off this man's neck for fuck's sake, okay?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh man, Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, it was chaotic. I remember us. So yeah, I remember that. It feels like a long time ago.
It does. Speaking of which, on night 2 they did the Becky Lyra versus Raquel and Liv match. It was an average match, and the hilarious part is the next day they had a really good one on Raw.
Yeah, which
the
no one
on Raw was
remembers, right?
excellent,
Yeah, no one remembers the TV match.
They had a nothing match on this show, and then the next match on Raw is like a legit like 3.5.
It was very adult that because they didn't even really try to have a good match on Mania, which I gotta respect. You know,
Yeah, they literally were like, this match is like a borderline angle. Becky is back, and it's a babyface. And then the next match was like the match.
the weirdest thing about that Becky deal was a lot of people in the building didn't know Bayley was out.
Very weird.
They didn't play it on the screen when a lot of people got there. So like people waiting for Bayley and Becky Lynch's music hit, and a lot of people in the building were like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god.
The whole thing was weird. Everything about that was weird, and like the way that it ends for Bayley and Lyra is like they both just get beat at Evolution, and Lyra loses again. they just leave the whole thing as great big losers. It was so weird. You think about it now, and it's like, what did any of that achieve? You know?
I don't know.
There was a really funny moment just now where like Javon was like high-fiving fans and some lady was there and like his elbow hit her in the head and she was like, oh, and then like he like petted her on the hair and was like, sorry.
Dude, did any of you guys see Javon's commercial interview from last week with Byron?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
He was totally just fucking around, like just completely fucking around, and it was popping Byron. Like Byron was just corpsing the entire time, and all I could think as I'm watching this is like, I just know these assholes are gonna be like, how do we write this and like curate and like
I know
manufacture this for segments?
it's funny.
You know what I mean?
My Javon Evans hot take is I'm as high on him as everyone else is, but the reason I'm high on him is not his in-ring, even though he's obviously very exciting. I actually think in the ring he probably could do with a couple more years in the oven.
Sure.
The thing that spots it is his personality and his charisma that actually stands out. Because
it's so authentic, you know.
because some of his stuff
like a real person, you know.
Yes, some of his stuff is kind of loose in the ring, but like he feels like a wrestler that kids would watch on Saturday mornings and like you know like it's really hard to explain, but I think you both get it. Is like I think people in the chat get it too. It's weird.
I was joking with my friend about this because last week they had him facing one of the Americano geeks. And then they did this post-match angle where he was like on the fucking announce table and the Americanos were surrounding him. And I said, in a couple weeks, WWE's going to do this angle and Javon's going to like look at the camera and go, yep, that's me, Javon Evans. I'm in a sticky situation, like, total Peter Parker shit. Just like, I'm in a sticky situation here, but I'm going to jump out of this.
But it's not in like a, I am doing the old school babyface thing. Mm-hmm. Like, it just feels like that's just what he's like, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, the interviews are awesome because he's not this polished television speaker.
Oh, my God, a shoot headbutt.
Oh,
oh, my God, I hope he's okay. He's okay, quick. It seems.
Oh, no.
Shoot fucking headbutt. I hope he's okay. God, the kids nowadays are nuts because they'll get like almost concussed and go, now I do my Rana. Wrestling's really weird in that way now, right?
Yeah.
Like once upon a time, you have a shoot head clash, you go, right, stop.
Dude, he's feeling it.
Yeah, he's shaking it off while doing a fucking springboard.
He's fucking feeling it, dude.
Yeah. That's my biggest concern about him is that people in Gorilla are not patient with his work. That's my biggest concern about him. Because to me, it's like he's 21, you should be patient. But you know how people can be in that room. Like, you just hope people aren't watching
good work by Kaiser, because he's just working the head now after the headbutt. That's good work.
Kaiser's a good wrestler, right? Good wrestler.
Yeah, he's a professional.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I love how he comes off in the interviews, and I'm just scared that when they start letting him do them like out of commercial, they're gonna be like, and then you say this, Zinger, and then you say this, and then you do this, and then you sling away with your webs.
Mm-hmm. It's one of modern wrestling's one of the things we've struggled with most is translating a charming, infectious thing to live segments.
Wrestling struggles. Who are the other ones? Of the Americano guys, it's Tyler Bate, right? And then who's the other one?
Pete Dunne.
Pete. Pete's actually kind of hard to tell because he doesn't,
Yeah, he usually wears a singlet
or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to hear something really funny? I could tell this story. It's like not a big deal. I'm talking to someone in AEW, and they go to me like, "What's Pete Dunne up to?" And I was like, "He's producing and he's an Americano." And they're just like, "Man, he's tremendous. If only he could get out and like really show it." And Joe, I did the ultimate. I hear you. I was just like, "Yeah."
That is the vibe on him though. And I've told this story before, but when he worked Raw against like Enzo Amore, I told this a few weeks ago, but he was working Enzo Amore on Raw, and like Vince is in, do the heads, and Vince ain't watching it, right? Who could possibly care? Vince don't give a fuck. Like no one's watching. They're all doing their own thing, and Dango's watching the monitor.
Yeah.
And he just apparently he just turned around and was like, "This guy's the best wrestler in the world. Who is this guy? This is the best wrestler in the world." And everyone was like, who you talking about? It's Pete Dunne. Like he blew his mind when he saw Pete Dunne. Like I think he has a lot of respect as a worker. That's why he'll be a producer, obviously, right?
I guess so.
That period. There was like a 3 or 4 year period where Joe was like would get angry when Pete Dunne would show up.
It was those punches, dude. Those punches. That spot him and Bate would do, they'd throw those punches like this. Like they were rowing. They were on elliptical like this. They would stand there. They would sit in the middle of the ring doing this, and Nigel would be fucking yelling. Moro would be yelling.
All these Brits standing up and clapping and just,
I hated it so much. The technical wrestling was beautiful. I just fucking hated when they would throw punches like that. I couldn't help it. Stuff like that. This is the thing where I know now I'm the old head with this, but like that stuff breaks my immersion completely. Like
there's dude. At the time, there was this match with Devlin and Tyler Bate that I liked a lot, and it has that spot where they're just like the rolling punches.
I think Javon's in some trouble, boys. They're checking him here, and they've stopped them. They've stopped.
Oh no, yeah, he might be concussed.
It was a head clash, dude. I mean, it's fun with wrestling. Guys do such extreme stuff.
You could tell, the pause,
was
long enough, and then because I remember when he started doing the springboard, we were like looking at Evie was like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah.
Dude, you could just tell like he was like
he was like his balance in there
Wrestling is so absurd. I always remember MVP saying this on his old pod. He was like, JR says death-defying so often, but people don't realize that like there are so many little things we do in pro wrestling that this was him to him when he says we, not me, but he was like, there's so many little things that are so dangerous and people never realize it because we just do them at a certain level, right? And it's true, man. Like, there's so much crazy stuff you see. Think of all the stuff Javon does. A head clash, like that's it. You concussed, It's fucking terrible.
Hey, now,
thanks, man.
Responding to the chat, Ibu and I are both over 30. Okay.
Yeah,
Ibu's
I'm the young one.
You're
right. I just have realized that with stuff like that, I do feel like an old head because I know that doesn't affect some fans like it does, which is complete. It's not better than or worse than. It's just like whatever has happened to my brain has done that to me. It's no one else's fault.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do. What are they doing here?
Are they doing a count out?
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh man, that sucks. Well, best wishes.
They're gonna shoot, dude. Joe, he was gonna be the 4th man in the tags against the Vision.
Is it a shoulder situation? Because he's holding his arm. So did he get? When we thought it was a butt, was it actually a case where he's collarbone? You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't see we just saw the head go this way,
What
right?
the fuck? Let me. It's hard to. Now
he's holding it. Yeah.
I think he may have ate a headbutt to the collarbone.
Did he pop his?
Oh, bro. Oh, that's even worse because obviously concussion's terrible, but
No, of course, but you have to remember this wasn't a case of Ludwig wasn't feeding his head; he was swooping his head in so Javon could go over the top. So scary situation. All the best to young Javon Evans. You never like to see that for anyone, but that's timing wise is especially sad.
Dude.
Oh, it's awful. Yeah.
Bro, fucking
Damn.
Yeah.
That's another shoulder injury. Everybody's fucking getting like Sheamus fucked his shoulder. Who else?
It's weird, isn't it? And it's all by different ways too. So it's just one of those things where it's just happening right now. It's weird.
Dom fucked his shoulder up.
I mean, that there was the definition of a freak accident, wasn't it? That, you know, and the crazy thing is, it's just wrestling is fucking wild, dude, because he does so much spectacular stuff.
Yes.
One miscue and you're injured, you know. And look, here's the thing, folks. Hopefully, and this is very possible based on the way that Jess handled that, hopefully that's purely a precaution thing and it isn't as severe as we're fearing, right?
It looked like he was trying to wrestle through it.
Yes, it did, yeah.
It seemed like he was trying to, and the ref was like, "Nah, you're not good."
Yeah, I mean, they did a great job. She got them after the thing that we laughed about. They distanced in the ad break. Like Kaiser was working the people and just getting away.
Okay.
Look at Finn Balor's physique.
Yeah.
How old is he now? What are we doing here? Come on,
like
eat a burger, Finn, please. For me.
Wait, was that a Natalia turn that I just like? My eyes are.
She turned heel tonight.
Let me tell you something. The beatdown was legitimately 6 or 7 minutes. It's not an exaggeration.
Wait. You know what's so funny? Like my eyes didn't even like. You're looking at something, you don't even like. You're not processing.
It's actually funnier than you're imagining because they even did a pre-match bat signal segment where like she walks up to Maxine to like, "I'm going to be out there with you," and it's your immediate reaction is she's turning heel when she absolutely turned heel. And I just, it's hard. You don't want to bury it, but like, all you can think is like, what is the payoff on that? You know, like what?
What makes that godly is like, it's not even like they didn't even bother to put in the work to go like, we'll have her accompany her for like a few weeks before he does. It's just the first week she walks out with her, she fucking turns on her.
Yeah, and I was saying the irony of it is, if you want to use Natalia, the irony is I actually think a babyface tag team would help her and Maxine. You know, because the tag division, let's be honest, it should be 1 or 2 star teams and mid-carders.
Yep.
Right now, we've probably gone too far, right?
Yep.
It's, I don't know. You don't want to be a dick, but it's just like, what do you then do? You know, like what? Like, what is the next thing you do? You know?
Oh man!
Oh my God! Finn loves McDonald's. And he looks like that. Fuck.
Look at the state of this guy on the screen right now.
I saw a quote of this and I refuse to watch the clip, right? I'm already very mad that we're going to get a lot of...
Where they bury him?
Yeah, dude.
I'm mad, dude. The clips are coming back to the timeline. Very bad news.
Joe, Hunter's tone of voice when he explains that we didn't hire him is so funny.
Look at him.
Joe, first of all, it feels like an interrogation. Number 2, you can hear him gulping. Like he goes like... He's like, with choose deal. Really.
Was that a worked gulp to get over the gimmick
there? Yeah. It's so, because
that's part of this when they show a piece of shit fucking road dog at the end.
The best part is, truth is sandwiched in between these two assholes. And it's like Hunter goes like, we didn't cut him. We just couldn't come to an agreement. And the truth is like, them niggas released me, and it cuts back to them. Like, just kind of like, look, man, I don't know what to tell you.
The show would be so much better if that's what he said.
Them niggas cut me, all right, and I was mad, and
Road Dogg looks like he's gonna make that show even worse somehow. Respect.
Joe, Punk's not in this season.
I'm sure, dude. They're going to rotate it, right? By season 4, it'll be the Maxine Natalia arc, you know?
Maybe, but the other thing too is apparently like he just told them not to film. Oh no, he said he didn't show up to do the sit down interview thing that they used to like cut up for the whole show.
Oh, the talking head. Didn't Roman avoid it, the first one?
Yeah. He didn't want anything to do with any of them.
Yeah. The weird thing is, season 1, they got Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
And, like, in hindsight, they got that the wrong way around, didn't they? I think the idea was they were going to have this triumphant Charlotte comeback. But
didn't happen. This would have been the perfect season for that stuff.
But I guess they got the Tiffany stuff, which they loved, so that's right up their alley, and all that shit, you know? Just blokes in Gorilla going like this while they do, you know, lines that were clearly fed to her to be spiteful. Anyway, there are 150 grinners here. We would like to smash the like button as our luchador heroes talk to us from the crowd here at SSC.
Hey, Eva, did you see Carmelo Hayes versus Shinsuke Nakamura a couple weeks ago?
I did. It was hilarious.
That match was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was very good.
I gave it 3 3/4, no joke. I could not believe that they did a fucking limb work match. It popped me so huge, and Carmelo was very good at it because he's such an athletic guy. You know, you're so used to seeing him do his big moves and stuff. But man, he showed something to me there. He showed me something.
He's grown up, you know. He was low key like work good like 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. Now I was like shoot good, you know.
Yeah. He's a good worker. I can comfortably say, just off 3 or 4 matches that I've watched from just this year as US champ, I would say he's good.
I see what AI is. No, I'll have it ready by I'll have it ready. Why did I word it that way? I will have it watched and I will talk about it on Backup Hangman Radio.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I pulled it, Manny. I'm talking to the chat. AIA said, Ibu, did you catch the Ishii Taichi?
Oh my god, I thought you were having a conversation with like Grok or something. What the fuck? I think it's Always. But it may be AIAs. I think it's
man.
Oh, I
thought you were legitimately replying to an AI friend then. What's what was happening then, live on the air. It was alarming. That was an alarming moment. He was like, no, AI, I'll have it ready in 10 minutes. I was like, what is going on here now?
Cody is claiming that Michael Cole accidentally called Javon Kofi Kingston.
You know what the most offensive thing about that is? The idea that Kofi would have a match on Raw. Up top, boom, there it is. I'm just kidding, folks. That's not the most offensive part, but it is funny. The Vision are back.
Gonna mute and lock in.
Yep. Enjoy yourself, son. Enjoy yourself. Man, that Oblivion bump was a beauty, wasn't it? That was a beauty from Rhea Ripley. Her bumping is just magnificent. Magnificent stuff. Folks, we are rapidly approaching our main event here. Rapidly approaching. I reckon we're about 5-10 minutes away, Oracle. This is the one we came for, mate.
We're approaching, yes. We're getting there. Adam Pearce is continuing his long rivalry with Vision here.
Yeah. Do you think Adam Pearce is going to wrestle at some point?
I hope. I doubt it.
Because they're doing a lot of angle-driven stuff with him, right?
I do think Braun Breaker's going to beat his ass. I think that will happen.
I'll say this, dude. This show's gone very quickly. What's up, baby?
It has. We're on the main event. I was going to say, like, is it a thing where, I don't know, Heyman's not going to become the authority figure at Raw? Like, is it a thing maybe they're going to oust Pierce and put some other person in the role? Like, I don't know. The
issue is, like, what? Like,
why would he do that? Because he's good. You know,
unless he doesn't want to do it. He could just say, I don't want to do it anymore.
Which would be hilarious.
Because he has a real job there, right? He's not like, because Aldis does agent, but he's a TV character, right?
Yeah. That's right. That would be funny because like he's been going Pierce performance wise, he's been going harder lately. It's interesting that he would like crescendo it for the end.
He's not a mark for himself at all, though.
Colt said, "Oh my God, GM Jericho, please no."
Oh, hold on. Well, hold on a second now.
That would legitimately doom WWE for the rest of the year. Like there will be no way to achieve positive television on Mondays. Like, Joe, don't no, Joe, no.
I'm imagining him with like the jacket, you know, the sparkly jacket. Who could be his assistant? Could Luther come as his assistant?
2000, you know, with like backstage skits and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yes. You build to a big match like JD McDonough or something. Fuck. Maybe that will main event that match there.
Mm.
It's a cool match. Look at Io's render. She looks very happy, doesn't she, in that?
Rhea's render looks cool there.
Yeah.
I'm really shocked they're doing Cody Jacob on this show.
I am.
I don't think this match happens.
So what's the deal here?
The angle they did on SmackDown was really good. I like that.
Have Peacock said lock in or something? Because this show looks like there's like real matches on it and stuff.
Yeah, right. Like these are all matches that could be on the Rumble pay-per-view.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh,
oh shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Kyrie is very talented.
Are they going to go back to actually doing like character stuff for these two? That'd be good.
Yeah. Looks like it.
They really hurt Asuka when they just made them just like a team rather than it being
this abusive relationship. Yeah. This like maniac and her like servant, basically.
Imagine if they did like one segment going this way for the last 10 weeks. Imagine how over it would be. Look at Kyrie, bro.
Yeah. It's funny because when it started, I heard that like apparently she was in the back like so excited. Like she was like, oh my God.
She's so awesome.
She claimed, I don't know if this is true or not. She claimed, apparently she was excited. She's like, this is my first main roster storyline. And I'm like, there's no way that's true.
Oh, it might be. Storyline, yeah, probably. When Charlotte was sick and that European tour, like they just did Alexa and Kyrie every night. And they had like fucking like 1987 matches, you know, like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. It was awesome, dude. Like, I honestly think if you're a wrestler, you must see Kyrie on the board and be like, thank God, that'd be so easy. On a house show. On a TV,
when I saw Kyrie live in Chattanooga a couple of years ago, she was great, like interacting with everybody in the front row.
Yeah, because she works, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Steve was talking about this when he was on Full Set Behind. Our friend Steve, he was like, that NXT crop was the last in-house people that worked that way. So they have fun on house shows, you know. Like you watch Bailey on a house show, dude. Like she's having a blast.
Joe,
here we go.
They did like an emotional scene where Kyrie basically was just like, even if my life depends on it, I will make sure you win the Royal Rumble.
I think they're going to do the Asuka Io match you and I have talked about so much as like a big, you know, marquee Raw main event in February or March, I think. No, it sounded mean, but that's how they do this.
I'll say this though, because
oh my God, fellas.
Oh, he looks great.
Bill's hair. His hair. You know?
I'm excited that the Mania build is going to take place in the States this year where they can actually like do angles and stuff.
Yeah.
Where last year they clearly were too afraid to do angles and only wanted to book big matches.
Mm-hmm. The only one they did was the Uso one, which was actually a really good angle.
Yeah, that's true.
But then they immediately took the air out of that, sadly.
You know what's so weird, dude? I literally, it feels like yesterday that I was on air watching that with you guys. And like last year's Mania season does not feel like a year ago. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
weird, isn't it?
It doesn't feel like a year at all. It feels like it's been like maybe like 5 months, 6 months.
But the Rumble does feel like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Like, dude, you remember the night when Jay won? Like, that feels like a long time ago, but then the European TVs don't feel that long at all to me.
No, those feel like they were like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
This entire year, 2025 doesn't feel like it's been a year.
I'm actually really, really excited for this because I like watching CM Punk wrestle.
Yeah.
As much as I think Bron Breakker is like a big star for them and he's gonna be a big hit. It's gonna be nice to see Punk just work with a guy who's like just gonna just wrestle him for a bit, you know?
You know what this is gonna be, Joe? This is for the run during the body of the runtime. This will be sexier than the Braun match. While not having the big
explosion, won't have the big finish
at the end like that one.
Yeah.
This one will just be like a nice tummy rub from beginning to end.
Yeah,
that was like
tummy rub,
a cock kick, and then like a back massage. And you're like, all right, I don't
cock kick.
You're like, you know, I don't know how to feel right now, but I think I like it.
You remind because like I haven't seen a lot. I didn't watch a lot of Punk's 2025 because like. Some of the people he operated with, and then the Cena thing was so frustrating because it was just, you know, what it was. But he's like watching him in the Breaker match, so you realize how he can still just contribute at that high level. And just like, fuck, man, like, give me matches like this, you know?
Yeah, especially since like a lot of people don't wrestle like that on TV anymore. the thing is, it's because they put him in a lot of multi-mans and gimmick matches, Joe.
Yeah.
And that does not really show what Punk's about. Like,
no, he wants to go there and work. You can't just go there and work in a fucking 4-way main event, you know?
Yeah,
like,
oh my god. Dude, that was a pay-per-view main event. It was Punk, Knight, Jey Uso, and Seth.
I'm saying I didn't watch that for that reason. It's not just.
What are you supposed to do?
By the way, folks, we're at 43 likes. If we can hustle that, we can muscle that over 50. That'd be great. We do have 155 grinners. But they got to smash the like button, right?
Yeah, they do. What did I want to say?
You want to say about how they smash the like button, right?
No, I won't be able to watch this. Unfortunately, I have to get ready and eat and prepare for the podcast that I'm doing, which sucks.
What are you gonna do? Like a lap or something?
No, food, dishes, some other stuff.
Okay. Enjoy yourself, mate.
I'll try to have this on the side. I'll be listening to you guys as well. Enjoy the Punk match. This should be awesome. Also, pen and the paper. Goodbye, everybody.
What did he say?
A pen and a paper?
What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know what he's talking about, do you? Oh, that's fine. Oh, it's not.
Oh.
It's not. He's just such a nasty fucking guy. This guy, I tell you. It's not even a big. It's just he's trying to hook you for his self-made.
Oh yeah, he's trying to.
He's trying to
steal
ESPN radio, bro.
He's trying to steal viewers. Is what he's doing.
This is not ESPN radio. You know, this is you can't do that here. This is sacred ground. This is the late night Grin. It's not about AJ Styles. It's not interesting in the slightest. He just likes to have these mysterious elements at play at all times. And he wouldn't even put over my smash the like button. Filth.
I know. I'll go out on the limb and say it's not even that surprising what we've been.
Of course not. No.
No, everybody
knows. My friend Custodian sent a super chat and said, "Fellas, I need scoops." I do not think Brian Pillman Jr. is going to be in it. No.
Yeah, please, God, no.
I do not. But thank you for the super chat. Man, what a cameo that was from that arsehole. Talked about cock a load of times. Fuck. Wow. All right, here we go, folks. We're almost main event time. Finn Balor's entrance still awaits.
If this is starting about 5 minutes early because Javon's injury.
I was wondering that because it didn't feel like anything else was like added, did it?
Man, the Javon injury was really a bummer. Seriously.
As I said, dude, like, no injuries are good, but this timing feels really sad, you know? Mm-hmm. Really, really sad.
And that's not even one you can chalk up to, like, you know, not enough reps really even. That's just like a freak accident. That could happen anytime, you know?
Absolutely. Yes, that's the thing with... It's so hard for the young guys, like, you know, they're constantly being warned about, like, you know, protect yourself. It's so hard when you do the stuff Javon does. He gets hurt on that. It's like, fuck, man.
I know, just on a little miscommunication, yeah.
Some of the guys have that attitude of, like, it's dangerous regardless, I'm going to play my music, right? That's the way some guys operate. I mean, AJ Styles, I always use this example. Brian Alvarez used to review his matches. Like, he's only been able to walk in 5 years. Yeah. You know? And he's fucking wrestling at 48 years old. So it's so hard to police that stuff. It's a unique deal with that for sure. Is this the full-time Raw team, Oracle, this team?
I don't know. I thought was it?
I get really confused
them up
now.
So much. Cole and Joe Cass, they switched them on the shows. I can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
I legitimately can't keep up with it.
What do you make of the chat doing a Ryan Russillo Ibu comparison? What do you make?
Who the fuck is Ryan Russillo?
You know the overweighted striker. You know the guy who's like on ESPN, bald head, one of like Bill Simmons' like dance partners.
Oh yeah.
You would know him, yeah.
Speaking of Bill Simmons, that movie podcast he has is great.
When you text me that, I was so happy that he was listening to that, bro.
Dude, the clip they play with him going limitless at like 16 in the most rewatchable movies. And they just laugh at him for like a minute and a half.
They found the thing of like, he didn't even put the movie over that much when it came out. It's like it's grown on him over time. That's so godly. Oh, dude, this crowd is loud. Oracle, feel free to mute for yourself for a second and just listen to the people because it is loud. The people are singing. It is a serious atmosphere. A major league entrance and a familiar tune greets Finn Balor into Belfast for our main event. I am quite excited. He may not have the undies on, but he has the music nonetheless. And what a response from the people of Belfast. Look at that image.
Wow.
That takes you back, Oracle. Look at that.
Wow.
My goodness. Here we go.
Phil versus Fergal.
Yes, that was the. I was gonna do that as a title, and I was like, we can't do that. So I went for the.
I think I did like you were probably like, I can't do it.
I was tempted, but I was like, for people that don't get that we're just being silly, they'll think we're cool, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to play it safe. I get it.
Well, it's true because we do the thing where like Alex does the Pam thing, and when his tweet goes viral, people think he's like being that guy. Like I know the real name. When in reality, he just thinks it's funny that he can spell Pam with a fucking slash in it, and because he's a charlatan and a fraud. Nonetheless, Finn Balor is here, looking handsome as ever, old theme intact. T Park said, "Good God, I'm back in Barclays, Joe." Indeed. Where's Samoa Joe when you need him? I just can't believe this bloke looks like he's 44 years old. What a pro,
Yeah.
First guy in history, too, to do a podcast with Cody Rhodes and managed to be entirely honest the whole time. So honest, he almost tempted Cody to be honest, Amazing. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but he at one point makes it clear that NXT UK decimated the UK scene, which I thought was remarkable podcasting. He smashed Gallows over, and Cody kind of sat there uncomfortably. Oh, it was great, just great stuff. He's one of the good guys in pro wrestling, folks. Finn Balor. I'm more of a mark for Finn Balor out of the ring than in at this point in my life, to be honest with you. But he's a beast. He is a beast, no doubt. And it seems that him and Punk have built a rapport of sorts. So I think this is one that Punk would have wanted to have, I think.
Right.
And if we get some collision action where Punk is playing around with the crowd, that could be fun.
Oh, man. Dude, imagine. Yeah. Imagine when they fucking do a side headlock takeover.
Oh, I'm imagining and I love it.
Fuck.
Mark Nash is here. Do you like Mark Nash?
No, I think he's terrible. His voice is just really annoying. I know he can't listen. He can't help his voice.
No, but you're allowed to not like his voice. You're allowed.
Right. You know what
That's
I mean?
His
He's
job,
a ring announcer. I think I'm allowed to.
Yeah, of course you are.
It's just I just think he sucks.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. In fact, I don't like any ring announcer in WWE. I think they're all bad.
Who's your favorite? My favorite ring announcer in the game now is probably Bobby Cruz, which is hilarious. That's where we're at. But
because he doesn't make it about himself.
Yeah.
He just does his job.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Look at the stoic.
I've never liked them. I haven't really been a fan of Fed ring announcers really ever. I like Lillian and the Think fine.
I like Chimmel. I like Chimmel.
I like him too, fine. But the Fed always tried to spotlight their announcers so much, and I just didn't. I prefer the WCW way of just being Gary Michael Capetta and Dave Pinza.
I love GMC. I love him.
They're just not on the. You know what I mean? They're not on the. They're not the camera's not always on them.
Here we go. A stoicism to CM Punk. In away territory, a road game. He kisses the belt like a young, or I suppose at this point, not so young Bret Hart. The crowd is obviously leaning in Balor's direction, which I sense.
Joe is Bill Simmons. Come on, Jake.
I sense Eva is done with his pre-match warm-up. Are you right, mate? Maybe he's not there. Are you there?
I'm going to prepare. I had to run back because are you fucking seeing this atmosphere, guys?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, they did a fucking...
And guess what?
Oh,
and now we go score.
Oh, shit.
Full-arm dragon twist, to quote Tony Schiavone.
Oh, yeah.
And we have wrestling on Netflix.
Dude, when Finn
Live.
came out with the old Balor Club graphics and the old song and the in-ring introduction, oh my god!
See, here's the thing about Phil. Okay, when he wrestles singles matches like this, you know he's going to have a wrestling match to start.
Yes, sir.
This is probably one of the better matches of his run.
Oh, dude, this atmosphere is special.
Yeah. This is about to be fucking awesome.
Oh, look at him work the wrist control, hammerlock. Oh, over under. Oh, no, fucking single leg into a headlock. Oh, what work.
I gotta be honest. Oracle, it's all over my table already, man. I just gonna have to get the napkins out.
Oh, apparently Michael Cole mentioned
we're already
Finley.
at 3.5. Wow.
You mentioned Finn.
It's got to be a half-star bump.
Oh, he kicked him in the face.
Oh,
too.
that was a beauty. That
How
was one
often
of the
does
Punk's
Phil connect
better.
on that? Once a year, maybe.
That's
right?
probably one of the tight ones he's thrown, right, in the last few years.
Oh yeah. Wow, corner knee already.
Wow.
So
Imagine he's beat him, just pick
look
him up
at
and put him on
this.
GTS.
By the way,
I said this to you last week, dude. He gets to do his little collision thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
Oh, a chop.
when they booed him, he literally had the collision smirk of like, oh yeah. Like, all right.
It's easy. That's like, let's be honest. How much better did that make some of those Cena matches when the crowd? Like, it's such an easy thing to fuck around with. Someone for him, it's like that's like a walk in the morning, you know.
Sunset flip, roll through, beautiful, right? Oh my!
I love when you can see the guys fueled by like the intent, the atmosphere, and the intensity of the crowd. You know.
Wow!
Kicked him straight in the head with that.
You could see in both their faces, they were like, all right, we're actually doing real shit tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rather than like
these guys are combined fucking 91 years old, and they're over here fucking.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Oh my
dude,
god!
he did a fucking sling blade into a fucking headlock.
He just went for a sling blade. Halfway through, went no, I'll do a headlock, and then yelled multiple spots in Punk's ear. We are at 4.5 stars. Backbreaker from CM Punk. I've never seen. Let me tell you something, folks. Hiroshi Tanahashi has not been out of run for 10 years. I have never seen the sling blade into a headlock variation.
Dude,
Never
they're
seen it.
going nuts. Look at how hard they're working right now. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I think they're working so hard that I think there was a little bit of a communication there. Let's take it easy.
I think that's exactly what happened.
Because when they stood up, Punk took a big deep breath. All right, let's just reset over here. Everyone calm down a little bit. This is Belfast. It's exciting. It's electric. The world title is hanging in the balance. Corey Graves is looking on with a great deal of concern. Finn Balor is in a great deal of anguish under the announce table. It has to be said, is he sporting some embarrassment from that aforementioned sling blade into a headlock combination he attempted? We'll see how this one unfolds, folks, as Raw rolls on live. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Drew Tate, sent a super chat to say, if Ibu is Rosillo, Joe is Skip Bayless. There's no way that's true, but it pops me. What do you make of this comp, Ibu? You as Ryan Rosillo?
So who skip you?
That's what Drew's saying, but we didn't say that. We were just talking about the chat was saying you kind of Rosillo analogies.
Oh, I could see that. I could see
Yeah.
that. That I could see.
Yeah.
I don't have Rosillo's temperament,
No.
but he does have a fascinating brain when it comes to analogies. Yes.
In some ways, I think I'm more the Rosillo.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Rosillo's terrified of being wrong about anything, isn't he? He plays it straight on everything.
Oh yeah. And then I don't want to be Bill Simmons, but I will admit that I will sometimes get wacky and colorful.
In our particular marriage, you're Bill. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, because you'll sometimes just throw something, and I'll be the guy who does the defense. Like, hey, let's not get hasty, Bill.
Yeah.
You know.
Like for example, if this match lands the plane,
Yeah.
my instinct will be, guys, I think CM Punk's gonna be the rest of the year this year. And then, Oracle might just shrug his shoulders, and Joe might go, he's off to a good start, which is the temper. Let's take it easy. Let's just bubble in front of us,
Punk is taking some control. He's actually giving the referee a little bit of stick here, and he's having fun with the atmosphere. But my favorite Rosillo is when he talks about how he takes notes during the games, which he's implying that there's not just box scores that he can access at any moment. You know what I'm saying? So instead, he's like, I was tracking it. The idea of him noting rebounds on his little notepad, why, bro? Why do you have to do that? This is a classic Simmons, isn't it? Top 7 to 8. Thank you, Drew. There's
I can
no
hear him
pops me
saying that in a
more
fucking
than
Boston accent too.
like brothers that have done that much audio. I genuinely pop for their ways they just get around shows. Pops me. Someone that knows to do it at a much lower level does pop me.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's why I'm such a Stugots, Mark. But nonetheless, a back elbow from Punk taking back over as we're about to come out of the break here in a moment.
What have I missed, Joe?
Punk has been in control. He's taken a hold a few times. Balor then made a half comeback and got cut out with a back elbow.
Oh, baby.
So that's where we're at right now.
Oh, he's got a chin lock in. Oh, baby. This is fucking 80s right here.
Okay, just last thing on this.
80s.
Last thing on this. There was a story one time where Zach Lowe asked Drusilla if he wanted to grab a beer and watch the game, and he said, "I'm watching alone tonight." Bella is rallying here out of the break, folks. Another knee.
Oh, man. Someone looking
Jesus
fast on that bulldog there.
Yeah.
The lads are pushing a pace here, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Wow.
It feels like Punk's kind of tested himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Physically, I mean, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you remember, Punk is fresh off of like a lot of matches.
Joe, he did this entire house show tour.
Yeah, because I saw I think he wrestled Bronson Reed maybe 7 times in the last couple of weeks. So he may be thinking I'm ramped because I know he's big on reps, isn't he? That's one of the big things.
Yes.
He thought he was getting injured more because he wasn't wrestling enough. Was his theory.
Joe, to that point, in 2024, his biggest point of contention in WWE, his only point of contention in WWE in 2024 actually was, I want to wrestle on TV a lot, and they were like, take it the fuck easy, man. And they wanted him on.
People worried about his injuries, weren't they?
They were, I mean, in fair, but so their mentality was like, you wrestle on pay-per-view, that's it, buddy. And he was just like, fuck that. And 2024, they started to ramp it up. But in his mind, Joe, he wants to do all the house shows. He wants to wrestle on TV. And oh my God, these punches!
Oh shit! It's Memphis.
Chop!
Well done.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
He wants to do the old school champion thing. You know?
Yeah. Well, he's a Brett guy, and all the Brett guys, they pop for that, don't they? You know.
Oh yeah.
The working champ, you know.
Holding the belt in that way, that you know what I mean? That I'm doing it.
You know, I always look at the house show cards, and I feel like I saw Bronson Punk every fucking night. You know.
That's the type of thing that like he'll tell the PC kids in 7 years, like, I was going up and down the roads with Bronson, you know, showing them how to work.
It's great. Like, look, Punk gets a lot of shit, and you know that's the game, and we have fun with it. It's Punk, you know, it's CM Punk, but it is crazy that you forget. Like, his injuries got to a point where we thought he was just like done.
Yeah, and it wasn't the case.
That's actually a completely lost piece of history now, right?
Mm-hmm. Dude, 2023 it looked bad, and then at the Rumble show when he tore his
it felt like it was over. Yeah,
he was really bad at that Rumble match, bro.
Yeah, he was so rust. I remember that. Yeah, fuck, you just forget that stuff even happened now.
Bro,
these lads are going.
Look at all the way.
Did Balor just pull out another big move?
Oh my God.
Does Balor have the yips?
Dude,
He's trying to adjust his mind to doing big offensive maneuvers. He's like, I don't know if I can do this.
It's hilarious to see him like mentally tell himself, I'm not here to score 13 points and get like 7 rebounds. You know what I mean?
I can shoot tonight and miss.
green light Finn.
Yeah.
Finn with the green light.
Oh, it says Finn on his ass. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Just in case there's any casual viewers watching on.
Right.
Punk wasn't happy with the way he sold the first kick. Went, just kick me again in the head, please, and I'll give you what you were looking for. Here we go, folks.
Oh,
Shut
He's done 3 big knees tonight.
And that one was the most athletic of them all.
Yeah. Oh, superplex. Oh, and he waits too, like the Hitman. And down they go with a fucking crunch. Oh!
Hitman spot, too, isn't it?
Yeah, Stampede.
Yeah.
It's our commentary in this match is us just yelling names, places, people.
You know what Eddie kicked at the end of that match? Went, Baba!
Yeah. Just every Japanese wrestler that first came to his mind.
Ricky, he literally yelled, Ricky knows that. I remember sitting in the nosebleeds. Guys next to me like, who the fuck is he talking about?
Ricky Dozan looking down on a 0 Eddie Kingston match. Take it easy, man.
This man Punk in the ring with Jackie after this and just going, Brett!
Oh my god. Oh man. This is scrappy too. I do like the intensity is very nice.
Oh,
I
man.
thought this was going to be more. I thought it was going to have more of a sort of like lads having a day out vibe.
Yeah,
it's a lot more contentious and competitive than I thought, and I mean that as a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
It's got more fire than I thought it would. You know, I thought it'd be good, but in a more polite way.
Oh,
there it is.
fuck.
There you go, Finn.
he ends up yanking Punk's body down for that.
Yeah, he's scared, bro. The yips.
Is Finn gonna do his first over the top rope
Oh
dive?
my god, is he gonna do a dive?
Joe, do you know the last time he did this like over like the helo?
Oh, he's selling it too. Look, he's looking.
Come on, I believe in you.
Please, just hit it, please.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
You know, I really think that camera shot robs the guys of how spectacular the move is. They're so tight on it, you know. I think
Zoom out and like show
You
this
need to go wider.
little space, bro. That's a beauty, you know. Take a little distance on that.
Oh, a shotgun drop kick.
Jesus.
Dude.
I love that this just feels like they're riffing too. Like there's not structurally, it's not really a lot. There's not really a lot to it. They're just working.
Mm-hmm.
Like they didn't even really do like a
It's
really
over.
elaborate Balor
Oh, it's
comeback,
over.
did they?
It's over.
Oh my god, he flattened him with a damn old GTS.
Oh,
Look at that dude! Look at that fella!
It was like,
I told you this guy won't wash, bro. He just knows his role, you know?
that guy went Ireland. How funny is Finn Balor just being like, all right, I'll work like a main eventer if I'm going to be
He's
a
an
main
adult, bro. He's just, he's the best, man. He's so awesome.
No, but here's the thing though, Joe. Like other guys, for example, and this is not to make fun of them, like Sheamus, for example, right? Sheamus is slotted as a mid carder, and he's still like, yeah, I'm gonna just go crazy in like the matches I have, you know.
Oh shit, he's dropping Dusty elbows.
He can work. He'll be able to work like this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
If he wants to, Finn can be this way. He can do this for another 6-7 years, bro. He's like,
Oh, is he getting him hard way? Get him hard way, Phil.
No way! That would be crazy. Look at this.
I'm really glad we watched this. Oh, look at the facials on Punk. Look at that. The facials there, man. Great stuff.
Hey,
It's
guys,
funny. People don't remember the Anaconda as a finish anymore, do they?
No.
It's got to be a bit of an old head to pop for it now.
Thoughts on the best American wrestler in the world, CM Punk?
Take it easy, man. He's still great, dude. The reason he's 2025 was frustrating was because he's so much better than the stuff he was being able to produce because of the shit he was being put in. You know, that's why he was. You and I have talked about his limp. I never thought he couldn't do it. I was just wanting to see him get a chance to do it. That was all.
Yeah,
Jey Uso match was such a setup situation, you know.
That match sucked. I sent an important message in the chat for you guys.
Yeah. True.
Elbowed him right in the jaw.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck.
Another
one.
one.
That's the best one yet. There you go, Finn.
He's a tank.
Look good, isn't he?
He's warming up, boys.
Has he hit a coup de grace yet?
No, he went for one and then the GTS happened. Oh, he's going to do the Samoa Joe deal where he goes like buckle to buckle with the drop kick.
Oh,
Jesus.
I actually really like how Punk's bumping them because he's not capable of doing an explosive bump, so he's almost just looks like he's getting hit by a car. He's like,
yeah, right.
Oh, he nailed him.
His fucking belly. Talk about a belly rub. Oh, fuck.
Talk about a belly rub. Wow, this is way better than I thought it was going to be, and I was very excited for
I
it.
thought it was going to be like just fun, nice. It's like Dave's going to get crazy about this one, you know?
How does Finn spell his name on the Titantron? FNBLR. Fumbler. Fumbler.
Triple AR.
Yeah. You imagine Finn won, just dropped it back next week. You imagine the reaction I would get.
Just imagine Punk. They say, "Hey, Punk, you got free reign to book your Mania season." He's like, "I'm getting Finn the belt next week." We'll run it back.
Just actually imagine what the crowd like. Oh, I'm not saying it's the right decision. I'm not even suggesting that. I'm just saying, like, imagine the reaction that would get. How insane that would be.
Into it. Oh, he's gonna do it with a small package. Oh my God, he kicked out.
Oh, that was such a great fucking small package too.
Oh
See the feet on that?
Oh, the raw throw.
Oh my God!
Oh shit!
Oh my God, dude, that was pretty fucking nifty for
Oh,
these.
oh
Jesus!
Oh, shit.
One of the best GTSs he's hit in time too.
Outstanding,
dude. They just tore the house down, bro. I don't give a fuck.
4.
That match was great, man.
4 stars.
I thought that match was like
tremendous,
way better than anticipated, and I was really looking forward to it. An Oracle 4 is locked in, etched in. That was sick.
That's a 4. That's an old money 4.
Old money 4, yeah.
That's an old money 4. That match is sensational.
Good shit, man.
And I know I'm a little bit higher than you guys on a Braun one, but like that and this back to back as Punk's opener for the year, holy shit!
But that's something I could go back to though. That's like Braun Breaker was a cool thing to watch live in the sense that like it had the finish had suspense. You know what I'm saying? It was exciting, but I could see myself rewatching that. Like personally, this is just me personally. Everyone loves that Punk Sammy match. I thought that match was way better than that. This match was way better than that. Personally, just me.
Okay,
just me.
This is a better atmosphere.
Punk and Sammy was a really good wrestling match, but it didn't have that level of competition to it to me. That had intensity. That felt like it felt like a title match, you know, it had stakes.
Like on tape, you know?
Yeah. That was an in your house Bret Hart main event.
Yeah, yes it was.
With a much hotter crowd.
Yeah, well yeah, just spiritually, you know, spiritually.
Yes.
Good shit.
Wow. I think the 2 best matches I've seen this year are this one and Mark Briscoe and Hechicero. Those are the 2 best matches.
That was really good, yeah. Really good. Really good. Didn't they work hard, the lads there?
Yeah. I tweeted CM Punk is the best wrestler in WWE, and Tay, who's a big Gunther fan, replied to me, "I don't even watch, but fuck no soul better than the ring general." I'm gonna reply, "Shut the fuck up, pussy."
I kind of love that. That's actually how wrestling chat should be in it. Like, my guy's better than yours. No, mine is.
Yeah, that's how it used to be on the match.
Look at how manly this is.
Dude, Finn is fucking jacked. These tattoos are some of the most insane things I've ever seen.
Manly as fuck.
Host, but oh shit, look at that.
There's a way to do that in a really soy way, like on the indies, you know, where it's like, we had a nice match, everybody take a bow. That was some like, get the fuck up, dude.
Where it kind of feels like they're mad at each other while they're doing it. Yeah.
Look at it. Wow.
When you yell at a guy to hug you, it's serious, you know. The thing is, like, everyone likes Finn, don't they?
You just know they're saying some real shit to each other right now.
Everyone likes Finn, don't they? He's Finn, isn't he? He's just such a cutie pie of bloke, and he's sweetheart. Look at him. Look at him out there with some of the worst gear you'll ever see a wrestler a 4-star match in. Look at him. He's got a fucking towel coming out of his back pocket.
With Finn above it.
With Finn, yeah, his name just... You know, the rest of the show, there was good stuff on it, but more than anything, it just moved quickly because we were having fun. The main event was so worth the wait. I'm so glad we actually did this.
Oh yeah, this was excellent.
This is one of the most worth a Grinalong matches in a while, actually, where it's like, all right.
But this is how it's supposed to work in the sense that we've grown as adults, Oracle, and we're using our brains, and we would like to watch this match. Rather than just like, we feel we must do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
correct.
And there's a lesson in that for anyone who's a wrestling fan. If you're burnt out right now, like, I've been there. Sometimes you have to take a half step back sometimes. Like, I just wanted to watch these guys wrestle, and it over-delivered. But even if it didn't, it's like, there's something to be said for watching the stuff that intrigues you, you know? It's
correct. It's kind of the same, because, you know, by mid-year last year, after SummerSlam, we were like, all right, we're going to pick the shows we want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know the young lions, they or the young guns, they like to do every Grinalong AEW paper, which is fine. But it's kind of like the AJ Cena thing, you know. We wanted to watch it, so we did.
Exactly right. Yeah. Awesome stuff. We really hope you enjoyed this, folks. It was wonderful to watch it with you. Ebo, I know you got a show to do. Tell the people where that's at, and tell them to smash the like button while you're at it.
YouTube, the Self-Made Pro YouTube. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'll be on there with TNA talk, AEW talk, WrestleMania talk. Appreciate you guys. I'll be there imminently.
And what should people do at the video, Ebo?
Oh, they should definitely show their appreciation. Goodbye. No, I'm fine. I'm kidding. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. I'll see you guys.
See you later, mate. All right, there you go, folks. That was fun to have Ibu here for that. We had a really great time watching that. It was fucking cool, man. It was cool. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Almost 166 of you guys here, which is crazy. We got a little bit of motion as of late, Oracle, and the houses are up. Oracle, do you have anything you want to say to the people? Any plugs? Anything you want to put over, mate? We got a date for the Grin Grappler, right?
Well, yes, we do. First of all, join the gang on Friday evening for the return of Manny the Hooper and the live Grinalong. Well, not live, but Grinalong of
live to us, brother.
Live. Yep, live to us. The Grinalong of Royal Rumble 2000. I just want you to think about it. Manny the Hooper is going to be doing a live Grinalong of bikini contest. So, you know,
anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Thursday, January 29, Grin Grappler Road Warriors.
Yes, and the lineup is like close. We pretty much
got
it.
Yeah,
right?
we're about 70 to 90% through the lineup, and we'll be posting that within the next few days, I think. And so that will be next Thursday, which will be the 29th.
Mm-hmm.
9. I'm assuming 9 p.m. Eastern.
I think so. Head to head with TNA on AMC.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll lose that one.
Yep.
But what else do we have going on in
well,
the month of
it's a
January?
great question. Tomorrow, for It Used to Be Better tier members, we are watching Sold Out 98 with Bret Hart's WCW in-ring debut, opposite Ric Flair, match I'm very, very fond of.
It's a great show.
Yeah, I really like that show. That'll be fun tomorrow.
That's a great show.
Last night, Ibu and I watched the WWE Vaults upload of the Tag Team Show Stealers, which includes the Rockers Orient Express match, which is, oh man, it's great. I forgot how good it was. That was last night on the same tier. Wednesday, WCW Lives, again, It Used to Be a tier. $3.99 gets you all of this, by the way. Thursday, I believe, is a day off, a rare one around these parts. Friday, the aforementioned Garden Grinalong. Saturday, Collision for Colliders Unite members. Sunday, back free for Grapscast. So, much happening, million things going on. I'm also elsewhere, which I'm sure many of you are aware of. More than anything, I want to thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed this and you would like to see more of these, you're always free to comment on videos, the shows you would like to see. You're always free because we have a big roster. Maybe someone will want to do it. So, tell us. But comment saying if you want. I don't know. I'm getting bad at suggesting things. Just have a good night, all right? Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourself, mate, wherever it is you're doing with your Monday night. Have a good one. Keep grinning. Oh, how. Enjoy this outro. Goodbye.